Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Mukluk Streams. I'm your charming, self-proclaimed, yet still humble host, Mukluk. Today, we are back in the wonderful world of Guild Wars 2, which is Styria, by the way. Did you know that? Hello there. Let's see. I want to see if there is a way to hotkey the home instance door. Is there a way to do that? Like, I still want to have scan for Rift as my main thing selected here, but I'm wondering if there's a way to hotkey the home instance door. That is the first thing on my mind. Is it in here somewhere? Tile Z, user interface. Raptor mount, dismount, siege turtle. Do we already have drops today? Drops should still be active until Monday night. They should still keep going. Oh wait, here we go. Fishing, skiff, summon jade waypoint, scan for rift, sky scale leap. What? Oh my god. Okay, alright. So it's not there. That's dumb. Alright, so let's just set it as that, and then I'll need to put scan for rift on something else. Alright, let's put it on the equals button. It's not something I have to hit much. Alright, there we go. Okay. Annoying. Maybe I can get the guys that do the mount wheel for mounts and more to add the door to this thing. Might be nice, because I know you can get skiff on there. Might be good. I don't know. It's 12:15 a.m. on Friday the 23rd here in Australia, so happy Australian birthday, Muck! Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. Welcome. Birthday soon. We already celebrated my birthday on Tuesday, because Tuesday we were doing an all-day stream, but yes, technically my birthday is tomorrow. It's just I'm not doing an all-day stream tomorrow, so that's why we had it in the stream title on Tuesday. Yes. Is that a Blishud mod? Yeah, that's mounts and more. It allows you you can hold down one key, mouse over what you want, and release it. And so all your mounts are basically on one button. And that is in the Blishud UI. This is a little loud. Let's turn that down a touch. I need it. Yeah, exclamation Blish if you needed the instructions on setting up Blishud. Very good. Where's the guy wishing Mug happy birthday all year? You know, he did it every day for like 6 months and then vanished. And now we're coming up on my actual birthday, so he's gonna miss it. Alright, leave instance. Blishud doesn't work in... You don't like Nexus. Nexus? Is that like another mod manager? I think Nexus came out after I had already been using and making videos on Blishud for like 6 months. And at the time it came out, it was showing some really fishy stuff when people scanned it to look at it to see if it was safe, so I've never tried it. Happy birthday, Mug. Almost there. Thank you, Nox. I'm actually downloading the videos that you finished from yesterday right now. Only one I use is Nexus is the faster load times. Let's see, the issue is you can't find the Homestead, so they couldn't add it to the radio menu until Anet fixes a key for it. Bummer. Okay. That is odd. Where's the collect all button? You need to have the homesteading final mastery, and then you interact with the boxes in the home instance. There's one next to the farm, one next to the lumbering area, and one next to the mining area. Let's see. Deposit that stuff. Alright. Do the RAR. Yeah. Hi, Mike. Does Living World Season 2 add any new maps to the game like other Living Worlds? No. Living World Season 2 mostly takes place in Silver Waste and Dry Top, I believe. And you, if memory serves, you play some missions as Kaith. Like, you do them through her eyes. But no, it doesn't add any new maps to the game. They need to add a collect special box 2 to Homestead. I mean, yeah, it'd be nice if it's just collect all and not, you know, collect some of this, collect some of that. But it's still a huge upgrade once it's all set up from the home instance as far as how much time it takes. I also wish it did not require a set of glyphs installed and it just used your glyphs. I think that's weird, but okay. Hello, Mark. Hi, Wolves Den. Just found a whole bunch of random crops. I'm just grabbing them. Might have to move my other volatile tools from my Revenant back to this guy. Mike, I read a lot of people on Reddit saying Homestead missing nodes. You experienced that? Yeah, too. After farming my whole homestead, I went to my home instance, and the salvage pile from Drizzlewood Coast was still there, and the Christmas tree was still there. So neither of those were in the home instance. Or sorry, the homestead. Neither of those were in the homestead. So those need to be added, apparently. Let's see, where... Honeyflower, there it is. Thank you. Yeah, sure. Alright, couple of things on my to-do list this morning. Did you check the spear yet? What do you mean, check the spear? I did notice that my home instance farmer, once I brought them to the homestead, was getting Janthir XP towards mastery. Yes. Yeah, I did mention that, and that is pretty cool. You do get Janthir XP in the homestead, which will help you finish off the masteries. Like, any masteries that you are not in, like, you know, it's not urgent for you to get them, you can just work on them slowly, like, via the homestead system. Oh, I felt like a little bit of lag there. I couldn't get my ambush to go off. Ascended one. Really doesn't narrow it down. How's the expansion so far? It is good, Wolf Pancake. I've been enjoying it so far. I also don't think the turtle is in the homestead. The siege turtle? Mine is. It's in the stable. Mine is there. Falling Star, the quest one, probably. I didn't buy it, no. It has special effects from a infusion in the glove, but I can't remove it. It's weird. Now that there's a new mount, what's your ranking of all the mounts from best to most useful to worst useless? My ranking of all mounts? Okay. Sky Scale gets the most use in the game, still. Like, I would say, if you have every mount in the game, you're still going to use the Sky Scale, like, 70% of the time, across all maps. Raptor is great for short bursts now. However, the Warclaw is really, really good now, now that it is faster to use to get around. Hang on. Okay. The Springer is the only one that I feel becomes useless. This, like, the Springer go up. Sky Scale goes more up. The Springer has CC. The Turtle is better at CC because you can spam it. So the Springer is the only one I feel just gets phased out. The Skimmer is, of course, the best one in water or on water. The Jackal is the only one for sand portals, so that's going to forever keep it kind of relevant. Griffin is great for high-speed movement from a high area to a low area. If you're in, like, the Wing Guild, you might be able to do something crazy with it, but for the rest of us, it's just, if you're going from a high-up area to a low area, it's the fastest way to get there. Roller Beetle, if there's a big open space, is the fastest to get across the big open space. And, like I said, Warclaw is great often now because they increase the speed of it, and plus you can tap Sniff periodically to find... Wait, what? Why did I just... Okay, so I just misclicked and fired a chain pull, and it said I got an achievement for opening a code in cache. I have no idea why it did that. Anyway, you can hit Sniff to find treasure chest, which is pretty cool. You sniffed. Wait, what? Sniff finds caches? I thought you still needed a key to open them, though. Like, I knew it would find treasure, but I thought you needed a key to, like, pick it up. Oh, the turtle. Turtle is best for CC because you can spam the 1 key and it does CC every time you click the 1 key. You know, it does have the whole party gimmick. I've never actually used the turtle with like a coordinated second person. It's not really, I mean, it's something you can do, but you certainly don't have to. Warclaw zooming is out. Yeah, they increase the speed of it. You don't need to keep the small ones, only the big ones. Oh, okay. Did you notice that the little islands in here are actually paws? That is a weird looking paw. What are you talking about? Where you're standing. Oh, I see it. Okay. I thought you meant like all the islands. I was like, I don't know about that. Alright, gotcha. Well, that was intentional, I'm sure. How are you liking the new X-Pack? It's good. Overall, I am liking it. Let's see. Mount on combat is broken. Oh yeah, that's another thing. The Warclaw now, in PvE, you can frequently mount while you're in combat. And I don't really know the limitations of that, because there's sometimes I try to do it and it doesn't work, but often it works. So, that's a pretty cool thing. What is going on here? Why is there... Ah! Wait, I'm sorry, what? Return to the ward to be examined before it kills you. Huh? What? Oh, no, there it goes. It just came off. I instinctively tried to dodge out of it because that works for when you're fighting, like, the bog lady.
It seems your kind is capable of undoing some damage.
You hear that, Wayfinder?
Happy pre-birthday, Magic Beard Man. Keep up the good work. Also, you look good for a guy pushing 90.
Thank you, Synth. Appreciate you. Carry this to the researchers, huh? I haven't done this event before. Muck, could you explain Warclaw jumping? You don't use the jump button, you use the dodge button.
Is indeed magical in nature.
So, for example, watch his paws. So, space, and then jump, glowy paw, dodge, glowy paw, dodge, glowy paw, dodge, glowy paw. I'm out of endurance. That's it. So, space bar, dodge. That's it. Why the dodge button? I have no freaking idea. Maybe they didn't know what to put for dodge, so they just decided to put the jump there. But yeah, when the paw starts glowing, like you can just go jump, dodge, 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 but you get more distance, I think, if you wait on the paws to glow. Dodge seems to go more forward while the jump seems to go more up. Something like that, yeah. These are gonna win every festival race. We'll see. He doesn't go up much. There was a race I did with this thing down here, and it got to a point where there was a little fence, and I had to just jump over the fence, and I friggin' struggled with it. It was dumb. Like, I could not get the thing to go over it. It was very frustrating. You're using it wrong, that's why, Muck. It's day 3, Muck you. I like how you could have said a helpful comment, but you just chose to be like, well, you done it wrong! I did the sky scale alone with the... I did the race with sky scale. Okay. Holy crap. I'm on EU right now, but it is lagging bad for me. I don't usually have lag like this when I'm on EU. I might have to swap back. Janthir Century meta is coming up. Yeah, but if it's still bugged, then only a coordinated group is going to get it done, so I'm not going to count on it. I got one done yesterday with a really coordinated group. For anyone who doesn't know, there's a bug in it where the meta is like, you have to kill 2 bosses at the same time. And they both have a phase where you have to do some stuff with the Warclaw. And if both of them are in that phase at the same time, one of them goes invulnerable, and then you can't finish the meta. So you have to have, like, one get low and it get handled, and then the other get low. Which is basically getting 50 people to listen to you. I think it's been patched. I did not have to download any patches this morning, so I don't think it's changed since yesterday. Dude, I cannot get my mace to 5 stacks because of this lag. This is actually really bad. At least the music is great. I think Tiny Turtle... What? See, right there my ambush didn't go off. It got wasted. I think Tiny Turtle's CTS got eaten because they said classes. Hang on a second. What did he say? What are your thoughts on the spear? I'm coming back to Guild Wars 2 after like a year and a half, and I'm trying to figure out which class I want to go back to. Do you think the spear is more fun on any specific classes? No, the text-to-speech only kicks in at 300. We had to raise it because people were doing it so much that one day that it... There was a day where someone was basically copy-pasting the entire tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise with $1 over and over and over and over and over and over and over, and it was just like they queued up like an hour of Darth Plagueis the Wise, so I had to raise the minimum to 300. Anyway, what are your thoughts on the spear? All right, the spear is a new weapon for every class. So like every class has, you know, different builds, like, you know, World v World, PvP, PvE, so offensive support, defensive support, DPS, whatever, and they have different weapons that they use in those builds. And the spear is essentially a new option for all of those builds, which is a lot of freaking options. That's a lot. So there are going to be new builds in the various game modes related to spear. Now, some will be stupid and some will be good. For example, the last 24 hours or so, I was trying out Ranger PvE with the spear.
I'm so curvy!
Now, Ranger DPS PvE, all that matters is your damage. That's it. It's just how much damage do you do. And the total damage output I was able to get from the spear was lower than the other weapon options. So, for that game mode, it was worse. However, it does allow you to go invisible periodically. So that might make it really good for PvP. From what I understand, Guardians are loving their spear in World v World. Mesmers are loving theirs in PvE. So it depends. Like, each one has a job. Example, the Engineer one does conditions. Lots of bleeding and burning stacks on the enemy. You could fit that into any Engineer Condi build and try it out, but you wouldn't want to use it in a power one. Or Johnny says, did you see the early Revenant benchmarks for Spearmuck? I have not, no. I know it's not meta, but I've been running Condi Scrapper and been having a blast. That's good. That is good. Muck, have you done the Hero of the Woods achievements? The one you do by interacting with relics in the second map. Each interaction counted twice for me, just asking if it was only me. I had that happen also. I haven't finished it, but yes, I was seeing 2 pop-ups whenever I interacted with one, yes. Condi Quick Herald is pulling 45k plus with the spear. Condi Ren is doing 51k plus. Cool. I'm wondering if they're going to nerf that a little bit, but cool. Speaking of buffs and nerfs, let me see if this is done processing. So we recorded a video last night going over the news. Okay, hello gamers, Mukluk here, and today is actually August 21st, 2024. It is Wednesday, the day after Janthir launch, and these are the patch notes that came out with the Janthir launch
this
yesterday.
is usually when I finish a video, I skim it to make sure that there's no problems. However, this video is 38 minutes long. So I'm just going to pray that there's no issues, because I don't want to rewatch this whole thing. So we've got this video, and I need to make a thumbnail for it. That is one of the things on my to-do list this morning. I gotta get this news out while it's still relevant before it goes out of date. Personally, I've been playing Catalyst with Spear. It's great that Ranger has more stealth than Thief. It doesn't. A Thief can stay invisible forever. Like, a Ranger cannot do that. I don't know where that comment's coming from. Mug, I have a question if you don't mind. I'm trying to craft the legendary relic. Is it worth it? Ah, he said the thing! What legendary do you recommend to craft after the armor? I am fond of any of the legendaries that go over here. So accessories, relic, amulet, 2 rings, and backpack, because these are usable on every single character. Alright, so like even if you play a heavy armor guardian and a light armor mesmer, they both use backpacks, you know? So these help the most, in my opinion. However, they're not flashy. You know, if you want just like, oh man, I think Juggernaut looks schmexy, and who can blame you? You know, you might want to just make a hammer, because it looks good, it's hot. So it depends on what you want. And for example, if you make a medium armor chest piece, you can't use it on a light armor necromancer, you know? So if you, it depends on what alts you play, for example. It's like if you play Ellie and Necro a lot, you might value getting light armor. But if you play Ellie and Guardian a lot, you might value getting a sword, because they can both use a sword, but they can't both use the same armor. So it depends on your circumstances. Okay, so let's do a little bit of content creation, chat. This shouldn't take too long. I can always do the lazy way of doing this. Hang on. This is going to be a thumbnail for patch notes. So just going to do, oh, whoa, hold on a sec. Let's turn that off. There we go, just hide that whole layer. Okay, and do this, and do that. And burp. Okay. And where's my minion guy? There's my minion guy. Okay. Gotta include a shocked face for the YouTube algorithm. No. We've already got our target audience. I'm just gonna blast this out real quick. So news videos go out of date in like less than a week. So I don't need to like be working on a thumbnail to continue making it get views for years to come in this case. Cheers, I claimed all the drops, but now I can't find the sip coffee emote tome anywhere. Any ideas? So there's been a lot of people that have reported to the Twitch drops, myself included. I got a mail with the pirate stuff and the sip coffee emote. I did not get the Quaggan backpack or the hat. So a lot of people have not gotten everything they should have gotten from Twitch. It's a known issue, and I think they're working on it. You could like open a ticket or something, but I didn't get it. Muck, have you gotten the halberd you used in the spear video? So, Mahuyo, I played 9 characters in that video. Which one are you talking about? Oh, wait, sorry, you said halberd. You probably meant halberd. You probably mean the stained glass looking one. No, I haven't gotten that one. I know the armor, I think it's called polychromatic armor that looks like it's stained glass, is purchased in the Homestead for research notes. The halberd, I don't know where that's from. Maybe someone else can point it out. Because when I was on their test server that allowed me to record that video early, I had access to every skin in the game. So I don't know the source of some of them. How do you Muck? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing good. I am doing good. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Missing the mini. Oh, I didn't get the mini mail either. When does Twitch drops end? Monday night. I opened a ticket myself and they gave me what I was missing legit. Gotcha. I was talking about that. I can't spell. No problem. It took me a second to process it. Once you get off the stained glass armor, you get it. It's from the Homestead also. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Let's, I'll just write, like, what changed with Janthir. Hang on. Let's do this. What else changed with Janthir launch? There we go. Do that, and do that, and see, select grow, do like 10 pixels. Nope, that's not enough. Do like 5 more. Give a nice border. And okay. And then we'll just make the word changed really flashy. Easy thumbnail, chat. Okay. I feel like the background is too detailed and it's like drawing your eye away from the foreground. So let's do like that. Fog it a little bit. Alright, that should be sufficient. And again, this is just a quick video for people that are already fans of the game. It's not trying to like hook in new ones. This is just going to be for people who want the news read to them on their drive home. I have found I actually have a huge audience. I didn't realize it. For people that just like want to listen to someone read them the news, like I'm an audiobook. So, gotta continue doing that before they think that I quit doing it. Let's see. So GW2 News 8/22/24. Very calming, yes. Like me now listening while working, yep. Okay, so boop, hide that. And then go over to the YouTube side where Noxxi has named this video Do the News. Alright, so search news. Alright. Yeah, just copy that one. Alright, August 21st. I'm gonna put 21st because it says in the video the 21st. What else changed in the Janthir launch patch? Okay, and then always link your sources, chat. And it's great because if someone's like, "Why did you make this video? It's just the patch notes." I could be like, "Why did you watch the video? The patch notes are linked in the description. You could just read them." Stupid. Let's see, thumbnails and let's see, Guild Wars 2 news and updates. There we go. Okay, and I think that's good. Why is Guild Wars 3 a tag? No. Trustworthy news. I like that one. Leave that one. All right. Bop and bop 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 bop. Alright. Okay, that's done. And then next, need to just add the end thing when you guys see me hanging out with the jackal at the end. Such soothing music for workflow. Alright. And public. I really, really hope Noxxi didn't slip in any degeneracy in that video because I didn't check it. Like, a smaller video, I'm gonna check it for any problems. But that's a 33-minute video. Sorry, 38-minute video. So she might be just sliding things in there. Alright, so next one, next little content thing. We made a video that ended up being a 3-minute video, and we need to check it for problems to see if Noxxi broke anything. Hey gamers, Mukluk here, and this is a quick guide on how to maximize profit from your brand. However, I am a weirdo, and I can do this on 2x. New Homestead. Homesteads are a new player housing system introduced in Janthir Wilds that allows you to customize your home and make pretty things, blah, 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 blah. That is not what this video is about. In addition to all of that, it also copies over all of your resource nodes from your home instance. Now, I've mentioned the home instance in many of my other videos, and if you need a guide on how to get those resource nodes for their daily income, I'll have a link to that down below because it now applies to the Homestead as well. What we are going to talk about now is how to set up the quick collect feature to do roughly 10 minutes of farming in a matter of seconds each day. This also gets you tens of thousands of experience points in the Janthir region each day for those few seconds of work. This is going to be one of the most profitable things you can possibly do for 5 seconds of work each day. It's just that you can only do it once a day. Assuming you have already got all the nodes that you care to get, the next step is setting up the Homestead itself. Wait. Did the YouTube just tank the resolution, or is the video like that? Back it up. the nodes that you care to get. The next step is setting up the homestead itself. You'll need to play Janthir Wilds Story to Chapter 3 to get your homestead. After you have claimed the homestead...
Oh, good job, Noxxi. I did not even ask Noxxi
the next step is setting up the homestead itself.
to blur this, but Noxxi blurred everything other than Chapter 3 just to take out the spoilers. See, that's what's nice about working with an editor that actually understands the content you're doing. They sometimes do something extra that you don't expect.
Your wild story to Chapter 3 to get your homestead. After you have claimed the homestead and you can see all your nodes within it, you will need to obtain the Journeyman Handiworker Crafting and Collection Boxes Mastery under Homesteading in Janthir Wilds. This will allow you to interact with the collection boxes shown here, here, and here. Important note, this feature is only usable by the instance owner. Just like home instances, you can invite other people into your home to allow them to harvest a copy of all of your materials. This does not take anything from you, it is a copy of the loot. However, they will not be able to use the Collect All button even if they have the Mastery, as it is not their instance. Next is setting up glyphs if you wish to do so. If you have a glyph, example, the ever-popular glyph of volatility, on your gathering tools, you can pop one off and install it on the collection box. Then collect all, then get the glyph back, and it will apply it to every single harvest it did. You can do this at each of the 3 boxes. 1 box for gathering, 1 for logging, and 1 for mining. This is slightly tedious, but it makes you way more money, and it is still much faster than farming a full home instance the old-fashioned way. If you have a full spare set of glyphs, as some long-time players may have, you can simply leave a set in the boxes at all times. And if you ever change your mind, you can withdraw them at will. As mentioned before, once this is all set up, you need only step into your home instance once per day. Interact with the 3 boxes to get a mountain of Janthir XP and items that you can keep or sell, as well as volatile magic or other resources depending on your glyph. And then you need only pick up the miscellaneous gathering nodes that do not fall under the umbrella of gathering, logging, or mining, such as the cloth racks, dragon bash pinata, etc. That just about covers everything on this topic. If you have any questions, problems, thoughts, concerns, drop them in the comment section down below, and I will try to answer them there. Happy farming.
Cool. I don't think... The only thing I was thinking about saying...
Gathering, logging, or mining, such as the cloth. Then you need only pick up the miscellaneous gathering nodes that do not fall under the umbrella.
Like this right here, it says you only need to pick up the miscellaneous nodes that don't fall under...
volatile magic or other resources depending on your glyph. And then you need only pick up the miscellaneous
which is this.
gathering nodes that do not fall under the umbrella of gathering, logging, or mining, such as the cloth racks, dragon bash pinata, etc. That just about covers everything.
I don't know. I wasn't sure if there... It doesn't seem like we're telling the person that this whole mining shaft full of stuff doesn't fall under the umbrella of mining. That's what I was concerned with that, just because like that visual with that sentence. But if that's fine, that's the only thing I'm sketched
Other resources depending on your glyph, and then you need only pick up the miscellaneous gathering nodes that do not fall under the umbrella of gathering, logging, or mining, such as the cloth racks, dragon bash pinata, etc. That just about covers everything on this topic.
Fine.
If you have any questions, problems, thoughts, concerns...
It's probably fine. Okay. All right. Welcome to the Homestead Fields, mother mucker. Freaking. All right. So next up is figuring out what to do for that thumbnail, and then we can send that one out. Honestly, that might be what gets me to max my home instance out. Dude, it's so good. It's so good. All right, I need to keep an eye out for the butt bots. I need to watch for the butt bots. Nothing yet. Wait, what? All right, I've got a comment on the patch notes video from one of you, and it says, I'm trying to understand Thief Lance, but since I'm not an Elementalist main, it's proving difficult. Huh? Are they saying that Thief Lance Spear is just so complicated it's on the same par as Elementalist? Honestly, that might be fair. It's got like a Build-A-Bear workshop for an auto chain. I guess it's like that. I guess that's what they mean. I just stare at that for a minute. Just spam 3. Is that it? Is that the best outcome? All right. I can't wait for tomorrow when they enable the API again. Yeah. I'll just like that comment. What if? Is there a portal to Janthir in the Wizard's Tower? Not that I know of, no. In fact, I have seen people complaining that it's difficult to get your ults to Janthir without playing the story or using teleport to friend. At Muck, check your DM. I finally reached the max mastery level and reunited with my 8 lost brothers. Hang on. So it's all the Heisens. You know what? Hang on a second. Hang on. I see your picture and I'll raise you one. Give me a minute to set this up. They said Homestead not having an exit to Janthir is not intended and will be fixed soon.
Oh, so you can use your homestead to get your alts there in the future? What? Oh my god. I cannot... Okay, hold on. I apparently can't conjure a doorway in here. How is Ranger's Spear? It's doing much more damage than it was during the beta, but it still does less damage than the other weapon options for open world. So I don't know if it's going to become meta for open world stuff, unless, or for PvE, I should say, unless you just want to. Why do you have a random human character in a forest of Asura? It's my oldest toon. He's almost 12 years old. So he stays for the birthday presents. When I first got the game at launch, my wife wanted to play a human female Mesmer, so I made a human male engineer to play with her. All the maximum plays. Working on it. It's gonna take a minute though. Dang it! I don't even know where this went. Oh my god, I'm going to another zone where I can't use the gate. Dang it! Can you make hot pools in Homestead? I mean, you can craft like 1,000 different objects. I'm sure you could put them together in a way that looks like a hot tub. With the release of the expansion, what is top raw healing profession druid? I don't know. I don't know of any healers that broke. Alright, there's Mukluk Revenant. Where's the Ellie I just put in here? I'm not sure. We'll come back to that. Why do I have them all in the air? I guess because the last time I used any of these characters was for like build testing videos. Scholars are in the cave. Druid is a super high healing, has a lot of utility, can move more than 5. Druid has pretty good healing, but I think historically Tempest has been the one that can do the most raw numbers, but usually had less useful tools to make up for that. Good luck sorting them. What do you mean sorting them? I guess I'll find out soon. Now the Rev's over there. He just keeps porting around. You will see. Okay. Sorting them from small to large. Oh, wait. Fun fact. Mukluk the Ranger, when I made him, I wanted him to have every advantage in PvP. So I made him as small as possible. Because I thought it would make him like a smaller target. And it would help. And then later I found out about standardized character models. So I'm not sure if it helped or not. I really want to enjoy Ellie, but it's so much work. Tempest isn't too bad. Weaver and Catalyst are like in a different dimension from Tempest. I guess I didn't do login on my like alts. I just realized that like the treasure chests are still there. One thing that's needed in Homesteads is more songs from Mox. God. This is such a project, because I'm gonna have to put all these characters back.
Hi Mukluk, just started renting a space in your beard, it's quite nice. Now I'm trying to install my full-range hi-fi stereo system. Is there an outlet I can easily reach via an extension cord from your beard? Thanks, and check is in the mail, I think.
Be right back, I need to shave. If it wasn't creepy enough that people keep calling me Daddy Muck, That right there pushed it across the line. Odd. Wait, no. I just realized. Hold a sec. Hold on. Which character was that? Dang it. I messed up. That was this one. I logged in, did the box thing, and then I forgot to put him in the Homestead. Someone redeemed the Potato King. Bah. Alright. Hi, Margaret Chad. Hi, Bozer. How many alts do you have, son? Not as many as some people. Mighty Teapot has like 70. Lady Luck redeemed permanent beard filter. Yeah, something like that. Invalid doorway location. Alright. Almost done. My dad has like 25 alts, plays permadeath on most of them, and then stops playing them when they die. Hey, if it keeps you entertained. I have one character called Mukluk Zero Deaths on an alt account that I was like, oh, I'm gonna get to max level without dying, and I did it, and it was really easy, and then I was like, oh. Okay, and then I moved on. So he's still there somewhere. Honestly, the scariest part of the experience was jumping puzzles. Will the game remember where each alt was, if you don't check? Yeah, it should. Because it works that way with VIP passes, too. Like, for example, a few minutes ago, when my engineer left Mistlock, it put him back in the Aerodrome, and he hadn't been in the Aerodrome in weeks. What's next? Beard filter. The beard filter. There you go, wolves. Alright, this one's here. Do I bring the human in there? Clearly the odd man out. Do you like the metas in Janthir Wilds or Soto more? I didn't like the metas in Soto, and I'm going to tell you why. It's a really simple reason. Every time I was doing a meta in Soto, at any given moment, there was 452 sky scale wings beating me in the face. It was like I was constantly getting assaulted by Skittles. I did not like it for that reason alone. Like, the meta might have been cool if not for the fact that I was constantly getting harassed by sky scale wings. They fixed the unusual coin, ancient coin thing? Yes, they did. Janthir Wild is that with cats? Yeah, but it's not nearly as bad. It's not nearly as rough on the eyes. I'm kind of surprised it let me put the doorway up there on top of that. I'm so lost watching this as a free-to-play. Kexorus, it's basically if you have any characters that you used to play and you're not playing them anymore, you can put them by a treasure chest at somewhere in the game. And then once a day, log in, open chest, log out. And it's like a few seconds of work, but then you're making money from that character. That's it. It's that simple. Who let ZZ Top on stream? Wolf's Den did. He redeemed it. Okay, let's see. There's Mukluk Smash. There's Mukluk Rev. There's Mukluk Twitch's Guardian. There's Mukluk Twitch Esquire. Mukluk the Danger. Muck Cognito. Muck likes shinies. Oh my god, chat. The boys. We're getting the boys together. I'm trying to remember. Do I have any more? Yeah, the multiverse of muckness, yes. Hold on, how many of us are there right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's some missing. Someone said the cave. Are they in the mining shaft? Or is there a different cave they hang out in?
Hype for the new expansion.
Heck yeah, thank you. Oh, I never saw that. There's Mukluk Twitch. There's Mukluk the Insane. Mukluk the Avatar. There's so many of them. Where's the human? I don't know where the human is. Wait, are they stuck? It looks like some of them are stuck. In the stable? Oh, he is! Mukluk Reborn. What? Get off the raptor! I don't know how to talk to him. Because he's on the raptor. Alright, forget it. It's fine. He's adopted anyway. That's his raptor now. Yeah, I guess so. Oh my god. This is majestic. On our way to make guides and steal your girl. Watch out. If you dance today. No, they just stare at me uncomfortably. Hide your wizard hats, they're coming. Oh, no, all 12 of them, no sir, all 13. Doctor Who reference. Alright. Oh, hang on. How do I get them to hold still? Okay, he's set to hold still. Alright, he's set to hold still. It'll take a minute. Do you remember the dance vids for Guild Wars 1? No. Okay, he's set to hold still. Alright, he's set to hold still. Mukluk like shinies is much taller than the others. He's set to hold still. Is there a way to get them all to face the same direction? Worse than CSS. Farm? What? The farm? I think the only decoration you should try to make is a giant wizard hat and then be done with it. Do you have spare blue infusions? You can make them all Smurfs. I don't want to make them all Smurfs. Maybe have someone else visit and talk to them. TOS violation, clearly multi-boxing. How do I make them dance? They said that they said in the trailer that there was a way to make them all dance. Where's the make my boys dance button? Hi, Gray Fox. Alright, I got an idea. I know how to make them all face the same way, it's just slightly tedious. Just move left a bit, and then move right a bit. And then talk to him. Alright. That was a chunky muck. Ah! Too much. Alright. There we go. How do we get them all? Do I need to get them closer together? The dancing. I feel like if I bring the two end ones closer in, it'll be easier. Hang on a sec. Let's bring Muck Cognito over here. Don't talk to me or my sons ever again. Yeah. And MuklukTwitch. Funny enough, MuklukTwitch is named that because he was the first character I played on Guild Wars 2 after trying it out as a streamer. Because, you know, I gotta plug my stream. Oh. He didn't stay. Alright, now it's a little easier. Alright. Let's see. What did Heisen do in his? Did he just have them standing there menacingly? Yeah, they were just like standing there. There's no dance, there's no slash dancing command. Yo, I wish I could make them all do the dancing. Sip coffee. There has to be a way to make them dance. One option B doesn't make them a semicircle surround the spawn-in section. I don't think they stay there, do they? I think when you zone out and zone back in, they're gonna just like go all over the place. That one poor human in the background. That's Rid Eyes. She's like a merchant. I do. My human's over there, but I can't figure out how to get him to move because he's just like, I like raptors. He's special. Move that down a little bit. I'm trying to decide. I'll maybe do like such wave. All right, hang on. One sec. Make sure that that didn't print screen every single monitor. Bad picture. All right, try again. All right. 1 second. All right, decent. This is what we got. Those will be evidence against you as a mental competency hearing. The raptor vanishes if you hop on yours. Yeah, but when I hop on mine, I can't talk to him and make him follow me. Hide UI. No, it's fine. I want them to see all the names. I want them to see all the names. All right. So now I'm going to go over to Twitter and I'm going to, let's see, quote tweet him. On our way to make guides and steal your girl. Alternatively, don't talk to me or my sons ever again. There we go. It's done. Now someone who has an army of themselves can quote tweet me and we could just keep the chain going. Alright. That's over there. There we go. All of that was inspired by Heisen showing me that picture. Honestly, I just find it fun to run around with them. Wizard Hat Gang! Makeup dance? I don't know how to do that. What are these? They're my characters. They're all my characters. Have to do it once, chat. Have to do it once. Okay. Break time. Thirsty.
To be, yeah, dancing in the moonlight, gazing at the stars so bright. Get up on the floor, dancing all night long. Get up on the floor, dancing in the break of dawn. Get up on the floor, dancing in the break of dawn. Get up on
There you go. That's a video of my homestead after they give me the ability to do that. Alright. Awesome. Okay. That's done. That very important project is done. Out we go. Mission accomplished. That's right. Alright, everyone. Stand down. Back on break. Alright. Next. Next. We need to make a thumbnail for the guide video on the homesteads. What do we make that look like? Oh, wait, you know what? I know exactly what to use for that. Hang on a second. There was one frame in
Hey
this
gamers,
video.
Mukluk here, and this is a quick guide on how to maximize profit from your brand new homestead. Homesteads are a new player housing system introduced
It was
in
when I
Janthir
opened the
Wilds
box.
that allows you to customize your home and make pretty things, blah, 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 blah. That is not what this video is about. In addition to all of that, it also copies over all of your resource nodes from your home instance. Now,
I know what
I've
I'm
mentioned
looking
the
for.
home instance in many of my other videos, and if you need a guide on how to get those resource nodes for their daily income, I'll have a link to that down below because it now applies to the homestead as well. What we are going to talk about now is how to set up the quick collect feature to do roughly 10 minutes of farming in a matter of seconds each day. This also gets you tens of thousands of experience.
There. That. So, I've got a Chrome add-on that, or a Chrome extension that lets me take a screenshot of a frame in a YouTube video. So I'm gonna do that. And we now have a screenshot of that frame. And we're gonna go back to GIMP. Let's see. Hide the minion. Hide the text. And open this up. Mukluk the streamer looking at guides from Mukluk the YouTuber. Dude, not too long ago, there was someone who asked me to join them for like Kadim the Peerless, and I was like, I haven't done Kadim in like 3 years. And I watched my own guide. I did. Alright, so how do I want to do this? So I want this big mass of XP as part of this thumbnail. I'm not sure where yet, but I want this somewhere in there. Let's see. Also, GW2 Homestead. Where's a good picture of the homestead? Okay, so let's just put that on a new layer and set that there for a second. All right, so here is a good picture of the homestead. Okay, so there's that. And then we've got this. How can I get just the XP messages? All right, I'm gonna try something. This might be terrible. I'm gonna select, ooh, that didn't work. Hold on. Select by color. Ooh, that didn't get all of this stuff. Okay, hold on a sec. I'm not sure if this will work or not. I could cut it out manually, but that would suck. Alright, again, this is an experiment. Alright. At this point, we have some of the background too, which is not what we want. Huh. I was hoping that I could just select all of this by color, but okay, let's do this then. Let's cut that out and make a new layer and throw that there. I want to use this somehow. You know it's good when Muck turns into a Minecraft villager? What? Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna set this up. Like, I could just have this on like one side of the screen, cut out more of the crap around it, and then like have an arrow pointing at it, and be like... And then I think the catchy bit over here would be words that say like, you know, massive profit in 1 second per day or something like that. I don't know. Placeholder. Massive profit in 1 second per day. Alright, that text is going to be different, but I don't know what it's going to say yet. I don't know what it's going to say yet. Can you magic wand it like Photoshop? I don't know. I do not know. I can maybe just like delete the stuff that's in the background. Hang on a second.
This does work, but it's going to be a lot of clicks. Hold on. Let me just so I can get an idea of it. Yeah, I think I want that. All right, I think that'll be worth it. So let me just go around the edges of this, see what we can get. I can use the eraser tool once I get the stuff around the outside. Around the outside, around the outside. Things I do for work. Alright, let's hide the background for a moment. Oh gosh, hide that too. Okay, now it's easier to see the mess. Okay, let's try select by color. And see what happens here if I just do this. Okay, that gets some stuff on the inside, which is not what we want. Okay, let's do, where's the eraser? Maximum hardness. We want the, oh, too much. Hold on, we want this eraser to be so hard right now. Get rid of a lot of the goop. And we can like blur the edges to kind of hide my crimes against Photoshop manatee. Alright, and reduce the size of it. Actually, hold on. That one, I think, cut off part of my character's arm. I'll leave that. Okay. Okay, so we've got that right now. Let's go back to this and select by color and get this mess on the outside here. Alright. Mug, why not use the channel color to make a mask and then copy or cut it? Channel color make a mask. I don't know if I know that trick. I am self-taught with the help of Google sometimes, and I'm not sure if I know that one. Let's see, alpha... Wait, what? No. Alpha selection. Okay. Select, grow by like 5 pixels. And what does it look like if I do that? That's the wrong layer. Terrible. What if we did that better? All right. Decent? Decent. Okay. All right, so the words. What do I want the words to say? I can see graphics design as your passion. That sentence is sometimes used to compliment people and sometimes used as mockery, and I don't know what I'm receiving right now. I do my best. I do my best. Is the Legend backpack from Janthir Wilds in game yet? No, it is not. He's a slave to his craft, yeah. Okay. I will say, hold on a sec, where is this layer? Ooh, that looks a bit better.
Got some of the gunk out of there. That looks worse. Put that back. Oh, I just noticed this guy down here. Alright, hang on a sec. We deleted part of Muck. Alright, that's fine. I just cut him out. Okay. Alright, let's redo that. And select, grow, 15. Alright. Usable. Okay. Put like 20,000. Vaccine, the white one is hard to see. Maybe a drop shadow. Yeah, no, there will be a shadow behind this, but also we're going to change these words. This is like a placeholder. Alright. Where's a big obnoxious arrow? There we go. Profit, XP, and some fun all in one location. That that's a lot. We gotta condense it more than that. Needs more chip. Just random chip in there. Now, I want this one to look like I put some effort into it, because this one will sit there and work for ages. Alright. Maybe huge XP and money in 1 second per day. Huge XP and gold. Stonks. Just huge stonks. Get fast wood. Oh my god. In a few clicks.
It's on the move.
Per day. Maybe, oh my god, what? Homesteads. Huge XP. Now I can change the font size here. Homesteads. Huge XP and gold in a few clicks a day. Let's see. Use a number instead of a few. There's 3 boxes, so let's say 3 clicks per day. Seems clicks is capitalized. Honestly, they should probably, for a thumbnail, it should probably all be caps. So, huge XP and gold in 3 clicks per day. Alright, so I feel like the word huge should be huger. Ah. Oh no, what just happened? Control Z? I don't know what I did. Should the words be up there? I feel like the front door shouldn't be covered. Get rid of the word in, you think? 3 clicks per day equals huge XP and gold? Question mark? Massive / Godzilla size. Homesteads, big stonks, 3 clicks per day. Big stonks. Do it in Yoda speak. In Yoda speak. Oh, God.
3 clicks per day, huge stonks have we.
I had to think for a minute on how to turn that around. Make the huge bigger and it'll push the per down so it's not against the bright AF.
Let's rock.
Oh, I'm gonna have background. Like, yeah, there's whatever we decide on. I'm gonna do like that, and then I'll do like a drop shadow and stuff. Like, it'll be legible, whatever we decide on. Element more guides. You know it. We could put this guy in here too somewhere. Okay. I did stuff for a couple of bears got rich real fast. That sounds sketch. That sounds super sketch. Maybe some gold coins somewhere. Doesn't sound sketch if you're a bear. Yeah. Let's see. All right, let's mess with this and see what we can come up with. Let's see, blur Gaussian. Let's do that. Fuzz that out a little bit. Let's emphasize the word huge. So boop 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 boop. And do the gradient to make that eye-catching. Maybe also do something with the word gold here. Wait, what? I'll make that one a little bit more golden. Put the Mukluk group picture with the caption, 11 out of 12 Mukluks recommend clearing Homestead daily. It's free real estate meme. No, I don't think, that's a funny idea, but no, I don't want to have that on there. Haven't been watching you closely. Does the XP with farming and Homestead go to Janthir Masteries? Yes. Yes, it does. Alright. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. Because there will be more in the title. Like, you know, the title will have more. Stonks guy? Oh my god. Alright, I'll try it. I'm not promising it. Stonks guy. Google search. Where's the original? Wait, he has a Fortnite skin? Is this fake or is this real? Diamond hands. Wow. I had no idea. Here's a PNG of him. Let's see what this looks like. Oh no. He's too thick. He's too powerful. Alright. What if we just put him there, kind of like an Easter egg? Ah! Wait. Then it's a little less in our face. Hang on a sec. I gotta give him a little bit of a border. There we go. Give him a wizard hat. I don't have a stonk size wizard hat on demand.
I think I might have had a wizard hat layer. If I don't already have one. What is this? This is the char. Put the arrow chart behind him. No. I think this is sufficient. Let's try this. All right. Thumbnails. Yours too. Homestead. What is the name of this video? Big Money Guide. I don't know. Homestead Stonks. There you go. Okay. All right. And then we got this video that Noxxi titled Welcome to the Homestead Fields, Mother Mucker. So let's copy one of the other guides as a template. And let's see. What was the name of my old home instance guide? Oh, I have to include a link to that as well, because I plugged it in the video. Let me see here. Let's see, home, search home on my channel. Here it is. Make your home instance work for you. How did that video do? I know it's been years. It's got almost 200,000 views. So that's one of my best ones. All right. Make your homestead work for you. A Guild Wars 2 guide. Let's see if it works again, you know? We found a title that worked really freaking well last time. And keep in mind that title is going to go hand in hand with this thumbnail. So those will go together. Home nodes guide. And then we have a link to this one. Why rehash all that information when we can just point to it if people need it? And you know if all nodes will be added to the homestead. Mine is missing Xmas tree, crystal, salvage, and bandit chest. Mine does have the bandit chest, Jones, but it was behind the building that had the cloth racks. So, however, mine is missing the salvage and the Christmas tree. All right. Homestead, money. Actually, hold on a sec. Copy, paste. Oh no! All right, hang on. I just took all the tags from the video from like 3 years ago. Wait, cat? Chip. Chip is a tag? Kitten? Kitty? Kitty? Pets, rangers, druids? No, no. Okay, holy crap. Soul Beast? No, we don't need the Soul Beast tag on this video. What the hell? Shouts. Healing, support, ranked. No, 2019. No. Land spears. 2020. Fractals, challenge modes. Yes, Mukluk, the most important tag. Twitch, not really important for this. It is account wide. Land spears again? What? Necromancer? Sassy? Okay, that's fine. We're under the limit now. Some of those surprised me. Alright. Welcome to working on YouTube, chat. Guild Wars 2 2020 should go to. We'll figure it out. Hang on. Okay, so now we got to do the ending thing. What are those tags for? Basically, if someone Googles something with one of those words, there's a chance that your thing will come up. It's the same reason that someone will be like, they'll like some crappy YouTuber might mention Mr. Beast for 1 second in their video. And then that allows them to put Mr. Beast in the tags, hoping that people will Google that and find their stuff. You know, just Mr. Beast, Fortnite, Fall Guys, Among Us, you know. Mug, are you interested in increasing the number of friends slots on your Steam account? A quick way to go is to go to shop, go to seasonal badges. Someone actually told me that recently, because I hit max friends. So I do a lot of giveaways.
And when I do giveaways and someone says, I want Steam Cash, I have to friend them on Steam for 3 days before to let me send them Steam Cash. And when I do that, it adds another friend, obviously, and I never really clean that up. So I've got like thousands of Steam friends and I don't know 90% of them. Zimsibs, I'm new to Guild Wars. I'm coming from World of Warcraft. Welcome. I played WoW for 10 years. Is there any add-ons for Guild Wars 2? There are a few. The ones that are most used, there is Arc DPS, which is like a damage meter. If you want to test your damage, try out different builds and stuff. And there's one called Blish HUD. Blish HUD is an overlay, so it never breaks. And imagine it's like a library, and inside it is 50 different add-ons, and then you can just easily choose which ones to enable or disable with one click after it's been set up. If you're interested in that, this right here is a link to my website for the add-ons pages. Coming from WoW, it's a little different. You know, WoW has like Curse Gaming and stuff like that. Guild Wars 2 doesn't have that. But if you choose to install Blish, for example, Blish has access to 50 add-ons, so it's one installation, and then you can choose whichever ones you want to turn on or off. I can imagine this question. Imagine you answered this question 100 times. How do you like Janthir? I'm enjoying it. I like it. I like it overall. The story's good. The vibe is good. Is it perfect? No, but I still have more stuff to try out. So overall, I'm liking it. Thanks for all new to Guild Wars 2. Yesterday, grinded 8 hours. I'm loving it. I made a Necro. Nice. That's one of my most played classes. If you have any questions or you get stuck on anything, please do not hesitate to ask us. I am a dork. I stream every single day. That's our Discord. We have a questions channel on there. If you wish, you can ask anything there, and we'll get to it ASAP. But yeah, right now, Muck, you should try Injuous Spear. I will at some point. At Muck, for a returning player since Path of Fire, what would you recommend focusing on or doing? I actually played the game at launch, and then I got bored at the time, and I played WoW, and then I came back 5 years later. 5 hours later. 5 years later. So when I came back, Heart of Thorns and Path of Fire had come out, and I did not know a lot. So what I chose to do was I made a new character, and then each day, I did one section of the story, like one chapter of the story, and I worked a little bit on world map completion. So like there's a vista, there's a point of interest, there's a waypoint, okay, good enough. And eventually, I had the whole world mapped out, and I had the whole story done. For me, like, you do what you want to do, but for me it was like a daily quest. A little bit of the story, a little bit of the world map. And that unlocked a lot. Now, you don't have to do either of those things. There's some people that love PvP and they hate the world map. There's some people that love the open world, they hate PvP, you know? There's all types. But that's what worked for me. Let's see. Catching up on chat. I played WoW for 5 hours, felt like 5 years. That's how bad the grind for Warlords was. If since Path of Fire, most likely don't have roller beat up sky scale, play EOUD to get one easily. Wait, what? End of Dragons doesn't get you a roller beetle or a sky scale. Secrets of the Obscure gets you a sky scale, if that's what you mean. Cloud Senju, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Welcome. Okay, so let's go back and look at this. So we have got that. After that. Okay, so now we're just double checking stuff. So one, that, what the hell is that? Hang on, that's wrong. Exclamation home. How to set up your home instance. Wait. Oh, this is the wrong thing. That's the Janthir Wilds. Wait, hold on. What? I was about to start editing the wrong video. Holy crap. Okay, so we got this guy now. Now, if I click on this, we should see the video. Hey gamers, Mukluk here. If I click on the end, we should see these. Yep. And then here, there should be a link to the home notes guide.
Hello, everyone. Mukluk Douglas Bartholomew.
Oh my gosh, I'm so calm. 4 years ago. So look how fuzzy the camera is. Oh my god. Oh god, this was me 4 years ago.
The 4th here, and this is a guide on getting your home instance.
And I talk so slow. Oh, it's like I'm brain damaged.
Very profitable, and others are not at knowledge of Holbrack. To be opened.
Hold on. Did you guys see that? Look at this This is pre-Noxxi editing, chat. This is me, self-taught, with just Google and a prayer. Oh, really, Node? Freaking like drawing in there in MS Paint. Oh, man. complete the No Mask Left Behind achievement. If you
So bad. It's so bad. How do you get the video to address the window like that? Address the window, huh? It's the beard. Are you intentionally keeping the Guild Gen guide for Lonely Tower in the description? What? Oh my god, no? That was an oops. That probably imported. Hold on a sec. Hold on. If it's in that video, I bet it's in a few of them. Thank you for pointing that out. I probably accidentally imported that when I did the recent guides that I did. So, yeah, I did. It got imported into all the recent videos. So, you see how much stuff is in the description. Usually when I make a new guide, I just copy the description from another guide, and then I just tweak what needs to be tweaked. But if I miss something like that, then I continue copy-pasting it over and over and over. Oh, that was a mistake. Alright, so, Alright, so this is done. I think that is good. Alright, so a couple of things. One, we just posted this video a little while ago. It is probably going to have butt bots in it. Your channel is a real treasure trove of useful information. Thank you for that. Oh, thank you. Don't let the door hit you in the butt on the way out. Alright. As always, on top of your game, I look forward to new videos every freaking time. Alright, any more? Any more? Every time. Okay. Alright. There we go. Alright, so now we got this one. Let's see. Should I do this one now or wait? I mean, I might as well just do it now. Hit the iron while it's hot. Public. Alright, so now I will need... Whoa, hold on. Save. Now, I will need to check back on this one for butt bots. What is a butt bot? That is a term that I coined. Alright, so basically, every time I post a video... There's some bot that's somewhere set up to monitor my YouTube channel, and probably many others. Every single time I upload a video, within like 15 minutes, I get a post from 2 to 3 different accounts, and they're different every time, because I always ban them. And the profile picture will either be chesticles or booty. And it's a vague compliment every time. I love your work. It's always so good. How do you do it? You know, it's always something like that. And I ban them, and then there's 2 new butts on the next video. Every freaking time. And so, I mean, I'm guessing that they want people to click on their bio and get lost in the sauce. I have no idea. But it's like there's a bot program hooked up, and anytime big streamers or big YouTubers like myself are past, like, I don't know, maybe it's like when you pass 50,000 subscribers, you attract the butt bots. And then they roll new accounts. Like, every day they roll out new accounts. Stop paying for engagement farming. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Because I'm shadow banning them. So, yeah, that's it. Mug, those were very heartfelt comments. Uh-huh. It's like a Hydra. Remove 1 butt and 2 more butts spawn. The butt Hydra. Oh, God. Okay. Let's see. Now, comments. Oh, look! It's been 1 minute! Very interesting topic. What do you think about the importance of choosing the right title for a video? It's very important, user. How do you decide what extras to include in your video description? Get out. It's every time. Dude, that was 60 seconds. Oh, man. Dude, I'm kind of glad it happened that time, because that was a great visual aid. That was a great visual for you guys. You guys got to understand. It was a haboob. Oh my god. Yes. Alright. Get that over here. Not even enough time to watch the video. Yeah, it was not even enough time to watch the video. It was a 3-minute video, and 1 minute after posting, the haboobs had arrived. Holy crap. Watch chat leaving comments like that on the videos from now on. Dude, there was a video I posted yesterday, and there was so many comments about Gen 3 bacon. And if you know, you know. That stupid joke. There was just so much Gen 3 bacon. Alright. That's how they commented on the title. Yeah. Okay.
What should we work on now? I had a to-do list today, chat, and we've checked it off. You guys have suffered through me doing content creation for over an hour. Let's see. Masteries. Okay, hold on. So the question to me right now, because I farm the homestead every day, this stuff is just going to get done over time. So the question now is, am I in a hurry to get these done? Learn to jump in midair while riding the Warclaw. Learn to strike enemies while dashing through them with the Warclaw. Learn to deal extra damage while riding the Warclaw, as well as how to stun and deal bonus damage with spear skills. Increase endurance regen by all mounts by 20%. Janthir Explorer. Learn the secrets of using Bloodstone-empowered beehives in Janthir Sentry to refresh skill cooldowns, as well as the ability to purchase additional code and cache keys. Gain additional renown when turning in renown tokens to renown vendor hearts in Janthir Wilds. Acquire a chance to gain a small amount of map-specific materials when gathering from any material node in Janthir. That's kind of cool. Gain more experience while in Janthir and gain additional currency items while completing events in Janthir Wilds. Alright, so hang on. So 4, 5, 6, 7. So 13, 18, 21, 22. 29, 34. So I need like 40 mastery points. So I'm gonna need more mastery points too. That's another thing. Do you think tier 5 will apply to Homestead Gather? I'm not sure what you mean by tier 5 to Homestead Gather.
Hey, out here to take care of that beast? Nasty
I'll
one.
try.
Watch out.
Wait.
Got an eyeball liable to turn you into a
Attack from up
boulder.
close. Oh, okay.
Real strong. Be sure you tether it with your journey kit. If you can stop that thing, well, you're a better hunter than me. Now, get to it. Before
Now this is a champion chat. But when I see a champion mob, I ask myself, what would Heisen do? I have it on a license plate. WWHD. What would Heisen do?
Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you.
Thank
I know
you.
it's tomorrow, but my sub was now due. Happy birthday, Mukluk.
Yeah, I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. That's very kind.
Look at you. Seem to know what you're about.
No! That's not what we wanted. Dang it! Give me the music back. That was the best part. Does it just do the CC at the moment of impact and that's it? It doesn't do like any persisting CC from the chain? It looks like it. Oh my gosh, this is going to take a while. What do you mean block? Don't you need to break the break bar? I'm trying to break the break bar! You have to be close. I know, but he's moving. Yeah, he's got the exploiter buff, so you have to be close to hurt him, but he's running around. And this thing makes you immobile while you're doing it. Ree! This is so stupid. I'm about to give up. Just kill him in one hit. Oh my god. This is like just awful RNG. Him having Exploiter plus being this fight is just awful. I was having fun and enjoying the music. Chain, not spear. I've been firing the chain. I haven't hit the spear a single time. Maybe you need to weave. Yeah. Champion, meet. Look at the guy's spear. I don't have the mastery that makes the spear do CC. That's a mastery. I don't have it yet. Can I ask a stupid question? That was a stupid question. Which mount is that? Warclaw. That is the Warclaw. It's a new skin for the Warclaw, but it's just the Warclaw that used to be in World v World. Now you also get it when you enter Janthir. Let's see. The air is still, the storm seems to have subsided. Wait, what? Wow, okay, I guess that rift closed the moment it opened. Are the zones bigger than Soto?
Woot woot.
I don't know if they're bigger, or they're quite decently sized. The amount of condies the maps are the same. It's apparently, well, it's a bit of condies, but it's a lot of boon corruption. So if you give yourself boons, they corrupt it a lot. And, yeah. See, how much XP do I have right now? 519. Now we're 549. So that was like 30,000 Rift XP. Let's see. So, got a few options here. Could work on doing rifts for XP until possibly the meta event happens again, but that's, I think, in like 30 minutes to an hour. Let's see. I did not mean to do that. There's a conjure doorway. What else? What else? Could work on trying to get mastery points. Could go into PvP and try out spears there on Ranger, but I'm pretty sure I would just die a million times. I haven't done PvP in like 6 months. Let's see. Filter, Janthir Wilds Masteries. Everyone knows there's a filter on the screen, right? Let's see. Janthir Wilds. Sniff out and open 100 code and caches. I've got one! Complete 5 map achievements in Lowland Shore. Get a gold score on all the events in Sleuth Brawl Fields. There's a bugged achievements is currently half the work due to bug. Can't do it until it's fixed. Soda zones were fair size, but the actual usable areas were much smaller. They were all about half empty sky. Check behind waterfalls in Lowland Shore. Oh gosh, there's a bunch. Oh, what are these little progress bars? I haven't seen these. That's new. Buzzy treetops. Collect honey samples and complete treetop beehive jumping puzzle. I haven't even found that. Enjoy some of the lowlanders' favorite activities and pastimes. Hold on, I'm getting shot. What's going on? Okay. Kind of wish ArenaNet tells you have a summoning deal for Homestead. You mean the portal thing? They do tell you. Like a little guide pops up and it shows you when you are in that chapter. Good afternoon, everyone. Hello, Miss Bella. Build a Quaggan. What's this one? Oh, we're almost done with this. A history most violent. Help the Astral Ward research the White Mantle occupation of Gavril. These pages can be found southwest of Moldering Greenwood. Okay, apparently I almost finished this one. Alright, over there somewhere. Alright, let's go look for that. That's something. I'm enjoying the new, slightly increased Warclaw speed. Feels good. Just tried to put Sniff on autocast. Didn't work. Sniff. Can you use sky scale on these maps? Yeah, you can. See? I'm just enjoying using the freshly upgraded kitty kit.
What was that? You heard that, right?
Alright, somewhere over the rainbow. Somewhere over here is a book. Some lore. It said southwest of Moldering Greenwood, right? Going at Moldering Greenwood. What if it's underwater? There was like a pool back there. I have a target marker on my head. Haha, I'm in danger. There's an icon. I don't think that's what I'm looking for, but that's something. History most letter from Ah! What? Why are you running? Yo, you don't want nothing. Don't start nothing. Get back here. What? Yo, he's calling his backup. God. No! He corrupted my stability into fear. Ugh. What are you playing? I'm playing Untamed. It's kind of like a ranger combined with a berserker. Oh, where did the lore go? I wanted to read that. The lore! I couldn't read it. But I got 2 mastery points? I actually don't know why. Okay, so hold on. Oh my god, are you serious? This place is toxic. Hold on. Clear filter. So I got a history most violent done, and that gave me a mastery point. And then that pushed me over tier 2 for the mastery, which gave me a 2nd mastery point. Okay. Alrighty. That's cool. Let's see. Anything else almost done? The waterfalls. Defeat dangerous creatures by the waterfalls, hunting village, and bog. Okay, this is only just like defeat 5 elites. Alright. Let's go try that out. Let's see what we can find. When stab is a bad thing. It happened to me the first time I did Lonely Tower Fractal. When I was in there, Ranger Maces frequently gives you like stability for 1 second. Like this right here. See? And it kept getting corrupted in there. And so I just kept getting feared constantly. It was so awful. It's like, this is usually not a bad thing. Mike, do you think the thief about which you was make... Do you think thief about which you was make video the one who all the time doge on attacks with new relic will become too OP? I mean, relic of rivers gives 5-second alack and regen, heal, and dodge. So, regeneration scales with your healing power. Unless you are running healing power on your thief, which you wouldn't, unless you're a Spectre, but that's a different thing. It's going to just be, like, helpful, but not huge. Alacrity, permanent alacrity is another thing entirely. I would imagine they're going to nerf that. Once upon a time, there was an interaction between Mechanist and Relic of Sanctuary, or Rune of Sanctuary, that gave them permanent alacrity, and they nerfed it into the ground. So, really, I think what we should hope is that they just leave it for PvE in open world so people could just have fun with it, but they'll probably nerf it in places where it's like, you know, like PvP or World v World, things like that. Also, it doesn't matter in raids because you've got permanent alacrity in raids anyway, because you're always going to have someone in your party providing it. Alright, there are reports of a Valraven Knight hiding near the upper waterfalls. Okay, waterfall, waterfall, waterfall. Assuming this is upriver, this is the most upper waterfall. I noticed you use mounts and more. How did you set up the wheel and use it? How did I set up the wheel and use it? Just a moment. Okay, so Blishud, mounts and more, settings. All right, now really quickly here, hang on. I'm gonna go over this. If I go too fast, you make a Twitch clip or a YouTube clip so that I don't have to repeat it, please. Okay? So what you need to do is go into your controls and you make a hotkey for each mount. And it's okay if it's a button you never press. Like look, Alt-Right bracket for skimmer. I'm never gonna press that, okay? Doesn't matter what they are, make some hotkeys. Then put those same hotkeys in here for mounts and more. And then these are my settings. Screenshot if you want them. And that's it. And then what happens is like I hold down, in my case it's X, I hold X, mouse over what I want, release X.
Hold X, mouse over what I want, release. And I think you can also add skiff to this, but I never use the skiff, so I don't have it on mine. That's it. I hope it helps. But it just makes it to where I don't have to fumble around with 9 different buttons. I just used 1 button. Anyone know if the Valraven Knight is over here? Am I in the right area for this? I'm trying to find some kind of, boss. It's a Valraven Knight. Oh, there's something right there. Is that Blish? Yes, that was part of Blish HUD. Exclamation Blish if you want a guide to Blish. I've made one already. Bow? With great honor. Do I follow it? You know, I did this in Elden Ring once, and it led me to a giant murder bear that threw a tree at me. There's a wolf chasing me. Keep going, drunk ball. You can do it. Chat, am I silly for not using Spear the New expansion? I used it for like a day, and then for Ranger in PvE, it was less damage than Hammer. And Hammer's less damage than other options. I just really like the Hammer. So I tried Spear for a day, and then I tried it on a dummy with like a parse running, and then I was like, this is way less damage. So I went back to the Hammer. You can super speed the Wisp. Oh, wait, hold on a sec. If that's the case, I can use our new boy. There we go. Woo! Tales of Lowland Wisps. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, the pet Warclaw can super speed things around it. Okay, well, I was looking for a Valraven Knight. Let's continue our search. Swiftness should also work. Yeah, I could have swapped to my Druid build and Warhorn doot doot. Kill the Titan spawn infesting the area and tend to the victims. I don't think I've ever done this event, so I'll help with this and see if I get anything for it. You need to do pre-event with Ness there. You're not doing the heart farm before it's patched? I don't know what you're referring to. Right now, I'm just looking for mastery points. So I'm just doing events and things that I've never done, just for credit. Ambush! Additional creatures have spawned. The Valraven Knight is at the end of a quest near Exhohate Falls. Okay, thank you. I will check that out the next time I am not fighting these things. Ah, my stability! You jerk! Bonk!
Alright. Harvest and bury fallen local denizens. Harvest them? Oh, it's like a deer. Dude, I thought it was like Coden. And I was like, I'm gonna harvest the people? What do you mean? Yummy bear meat. I've heard it's gamey. I've never had it. The most exotic meat I've ever had, I think, is bison. There was a place I went to in Atlanta that had bison burgers, and I tried a bison burger, and honestly, it just tasted like a burger from a different place. You know, yeah, it's like every place you go to, burgers can taste slightly different. It just tasted like a slightly different burger. It was whatever. Alright. There we go. That's done. Okay, where am I supposed to go? Do you think Ranger will get a Warclaw cub pet? We already did, Linkster. Right there. If you want it, here is a little video on where to find it. I got you covered. Okay, where was that thing? The Valraven thing. Hold on, I'm scrolling up. Exohaic Falls, someone said. Where? Okay, which falls is Exohaic Falls? I don't see names on these things. Oh, wait, it's right there. I was looking at the little points of interest. I was so focused, I went right over it. Okay, so over here somewhere? Mug blind. Yeah, that's why it's an emote.
A hunter. Glad you're here.
I don't think I fought this thing.
Barbell was sending me on an easy hunt, just being a reindeer and all. Something's got this one all worked up. Need to tether it to your journeykin like a salmon before you put it down. Borrow one of these nifty talkie boxes, so I'll throw my voice in your ear as you go. Get him, hunter. Be brave!
Be brave! Ow! Oh my god, what? There's a bee shooting lasers at me, what?
It's on the move.
Hook it with your jet. Tire it out!
Here, if anyone's on EU and you are near me, you're welcome to come mooch this. I just made a squad tag so you can see me on the map. If not, may Heisen be with me. Love the music. Love, love, love the music.
Thrashing away like a bullhead on an earthworm, isn't it? Keep at it!
Oh god, we activated a rift? Oh no. Challenge mode bounty activated.
You almost got it.
GG.
Did? Had a feeling.
Yep,
Got a
I had not
real
done that
pair
one.
of gumption about you. Well, I thank you. Never seen a reindeer quite that crack between the antlers. Had to be done.
I'm gonna go hit that rift now. Since we already partially did it. Hey Mark, in what ways have you cheated to keep your daily stream streak going? Respectfully, curiosity. Cheated? I don't really know what to say to that. The closest thing I've gotten to having to kind of do like a cop-out is when I was really, really sick. On those days we streamed for like 30 minutes and I would just jokingly, because like I had no voice, I was like, welcome to Mukluk ASMR. You know, and I was just messing around. We had some laughs, and then I was like, all right, guys, I need to go lay down. The streak continues. They're like, the streak lives. And then I went to bed, you know, so it was just like a very short stream those days. But that's the shortest it ever was. It was like when I was super sick. Champion Blighted Beast. Oh, boy. Lucky this showed up while all these people were here. And I'm feared. Oh wait, we res those guys. Have you killed all the champ bee? Did kill the champ bee under the waterfall? No. I did the jumping puzzle down there and did not kill a champ bee. Hmm.
You are needed.
What's this?
Journeykin is needed. Come, we must not hesitate.
Oh, I think I
Else we
tried to
lose
do
the
this one
trail.
time and then she bugged out and just stopped going. I don't know what this is. Lead the way.
Journeykin roams the countryside, addled, a danger to others.
How do I join you? Exclamation squad in the Twitch or YouTube chat will pull up the squad command and then just copy paste that command into the game.
Minions of the
I am on
stranger,
EU right now.
Beware. Prince, good. Quickly we follow.
XP bar full. Oh, thank you. You can now jump mid-air at the cost of stamina. Use your Warclaw to sniff. Sniffing one under treasure chest gives master point. Yeah, I've only ever found one treasure chest. So I don't, and at that time I did it, I clicked sniff and it just dropped into my bag, so I'm still not completely sure how that works. You see them on the minimap as you sniff. Oh, actually, right when you said that, I think I see one.
End to these foul beasts.
I think I just got one. Big damage. Sometimes you're right on top of one when you sniff, so you just dig it at the same time. Yeah, I think that's what happened my first time. So I was like, okay, I'm still not really sure how this goes. I think I get it now. Wait, hold on. What was this question? For Morticia, I just started playing. Are there any pets for hunters to tame? Tons. Yeah, so I play a ranger actually, which is what, you know, similar to what you called a hunter. And these are all the animals for land options, and these are the ones for water options. There is many to choose from. And anytime you're not in combat, you can change the one you have out, and it just, like, you know, the other one just teleports to the stable. And so it's really easy to change based on your current needs.
We are attacked! Spare none!
If only spear could do that damage. Yeah, I think sword axe, I think, does the most damage, but I really like the hammer. Maces, I know that maces do a little less damage, but they give so much utility that I accept that trade. Because they give vigor and regeneration and protection and stability and condition cleanse and barrier and AoE healing and self-healing and 900 CC. Sniff. Thanks for the glib video, I would have never known. Yeah, honestly, that's what I was thinking. Dude, like, the way that they did that, I was like, how are people supposed to know about this? So, yeah, easy vid. I'm glad it's helping. Honestly, I think the ideal way they should have done it, and I'm guessing there's a reason that they couldn't have, maybe they didn't keep track, was to, like, the perfect solution would have been to mail the glyphs to everyone who got the tentacles. But they didn't. I'm guessing that there was some reason that they could not. Do you have a link for this build? I do. Hang on. Let me. Is it in? Give me just a second. It's not in there, and the API is down. Give me a minute. I do. Okay, that is a link to a video called How to Play Quick DPS Untamed, my favorite boon DPS. That is what I'm playing right now. I'm about to AoE resurrect the people that are down in that area.
We must put the beast down. Let it burn on so.
Oh boy, I can't AoE res you guys again for 60 seconds. I just used it. So many people just went down.
Leave me be.
Oh my god, I just wrecked his brake bar. 900cc. Nice. Okay. What add-ons do you run? Kortog, I run Arc DPS, which is the thing up here. Honestly, it's not that useful right now in the open world, but it allows me to track damage and see... I like experimenting with builds, so I could be like, oh, I wonder how much damage I do with the sword, and I can test it, and then write it down. And then I can be like, how much damage did that do compared to the mace? And I can test it and write it down. So I run Arc DPS mostly for testing, and then I also run Bullish HUD. Bullish HUD is an overlay that has 50 different add-ons plugged into it. And you, after you install it, you can go in and turn any of them on that you want and ignore the others. Exclamation add-ons if you would like to go to the list of guides for add-ons. Okay. Well, this is cool. I just ended up with fighting a reindeer. A bunch of people joined and ended up doing a bunch of other stuff. I was originally looking for that Valraven, so I might backtrack a little bit and see if it's back here now. How do I do the air jump thing? I guess I have to be falling? Oh, the Blighted Beast respawned. Okay. I see a treasure chest buried northeast of me. Here.
A hunter! Glad you're here, I am. Thought Barbell was sending me on an easy hunt, just being a reindeer and all.
The deer's back up? Sure, why
Someone's
not?
got this one all worked up. Need to tether it to your tourniquet like a salmon before you put it down. One of these nifty talkie boxes, so I'll throw my voice in your ear as you go. Get him, Hunter! Be brave!
It's on the move!
Okay, with your tire it out!
Oh, I'm about to go downstate. Crap. I have a bunch of those dots that hurts you until you walk into the... There we go. You have to touch the balls, chat. Once you do that, then you get to live. Ow.
Thrashing away like a bullhead on an earthworm, isn't it? Keep at it!
Huh, you're kidding me, right?
It's tiring out. You almost got it.
Oh, it's running away again.
Okay.
You did?
All right. Well, I mean that's all cool and all. That was a bunch of XP. Where's the freaking Valraven?
Well,
That's what I was looking
thank
for.
ya. Never seen a
Exo
reindeer
Herrick
quite that
Falls, someone
crack
said.
between the antlers. Had to be done.
All right. So da. Okay, that's it. All right. Let's see. Collect frogs. Destroy pollutants. Is it? Am I in the right area? I'm not sure if I'm in the right area or if it's just not up. What did I just walk into? We're looking for one of the monsters. Oh wait, there we go. I see it now. Hold on. Defeat the Valraven near the graveyard. Wait, I swear I've killed that like 3 times. I don't think this is the one that I need, but I can see a Valraven, so we'll go for it. This is not the one I need, but we're already almost here. There's drops going. Yes, there are Twitch drops going on. Yes. Lots of people here to get their trinkets. Why no spear? I wanted to do damage again. The Ranger Spear in open world was fun for a little while, but it does far less damage than the other weapons, so I put it away. I tested it on a target dummy earlier. Do want to try it in PvP at some point. Okay. Where to? Where to? The Bog Queen's up? Yeah, I don't need the Bog Queen. I'm trying to find the Valraven Knight. Alright, hold on. /wiki. I don't know if this will work with the API down. Raven Knight.
Less than 3.
Champion Valraven Knight. Exo Herrick Falls. It attacks Ardent Gale after she poisons the Valraven nests. Wait, I did the thing where... Oh god, I'm dying! I did the thing where I poisoned the nests. You're at the spawn location. Oh, is this the spot? Because there was the thing where you poison the nest was over here. I did that. So there's more than one Valraven Knight on the map, I guess. Unless there's multiple nest poisoning things. Like this here looks like a pretty stinky nest. Maybe it was done recently. Okay, what's the other one I need? A large shark has been spotted off the coast and is interfering with the balance of sea life. You know where that one is?
Off the coast is a big area. I'm gonna take a waypoint up by the water. Did I put my water weapon back? Yeah, I did. It doesn't have sigils, but whatever. The northwest corner. The northwest corner? Oh my god. Oh, fine. I was looking on Twitter at the responses to that picture of all my guys. Oh, what is that? Oh, rampaging basilisk. No, that is not what I'm looking for. Someone's at northwest corner. There's a strong current. Maybe it's not up right now? Is Blish not loading APIs? The API is down. They do this at the launch of every new expansion for a few days to prevent spoilers as much as possible. It comes back up tomorrow. Carmen said, I think we have the night. Are you serious? Hold on, where? I talked to a dude to spawn it. To spawn what? The shark or the knight? The shark. I don't know where though. The knight's in a different map. We are in it. Okay, hang on. Right click, Zoe, join in Lowland Shore. Let's see what I land on. Hi, Bessie. Hey, Shy, what's up, dude? Shy, I raided Noxxi the other day and you were in there talking. I was like, oh my god, I haven't heard this voice in ages. Alright. Oh, shark's up in this map. Okay. I'll put myself in group 2 just to be visible. If you join my map, shark's here.
Wayfarer, is it? Bit of a problem here. Most bearkin won't dip a... Take heed! Stirring up a right feeding frenzy he is!
There's a lot of dead fish. Now, everyone here has optimized their underwater builds, right?
Hold strong. Don't let him toy with you now.
Wait, what? I just got an achievement called Feeding the Sharks. I don't know what that was.
Hold strong. Don't let him toy with you now.
Wow, I did 44,000 damage per second in that fight. What? Now, I mean, there was a lot of ads getting spawned, but holy crap. Underwater Untamed, actually pretty good. Alright, I'm gonna go back and check for the other thing. Ian just recently found the... Oh, clip. Oh my god, I don't even remember...
What was the origin of me yelling that? Was it like when I was doing a big glyph of the stars or something? I'm not even sure if I remember. Octavine, you rezzed a whole bunch of people with glyph. Okay, yeah. Wasn't that just 600 DPS, 400 total? Oh, is that what it was? Did I read it wrong? I thought I was doing 44k DPS. Don't look at me. Did I miss the joke? No, I just read it wrong.
Valravens nest all along these cliffs, so mind your footing. If those fiends don't kill you, the fall surely will.
Is she doing the thing? Oh yeah, this is it. This is the pre. Okay, cool. Also, 600 DPS seems really low. I was just seeing some 20 and 30k hits underwater. That just seems wrong. Fun fact, my least favorite enemy in the game to fight is things like harpies and griffins that evade for random huge amounts of time while you're fighting them. I can't think of anything I dislike fighting more in this game.
Bit of poison should do the trick. Once I lace their nests, damned fools will spread the plague amongst themselves. Keep an eye out as I work. If any swoop in to guard their nests, fend them off.
Such an angry bear. Honestly, she sounds more sane than the other one. You guys done the other quest where the lady's poisoning the nest and she talks about how the Valravens killed her kid? And she's like, that's okay, baby. Justice will be over soon. Oh, mama's here. And like, she just sounds like a psychopath the whole time. So this one actually sounds a little bit more grounded than that one. It's the same lady? Okay, then she's mellowed out a little. How about that?
This one's set. Press on, we must. Our work is far from finished. Making our mark. But we've still more to do.
Whoa. Accidentally alt out. 1 second. Okay. Need to be a new Condi that reduces the damage of Condi's like weakness to power. Resolution
one
8
of our own and even crueler fate.
What? A Condi that reduces Condi. Do you mean a boon?
These creatures.
Do you mean a boon that reduces the damage of conditions?
Lives were already cut short. They rob the corpse, for the child's heart in hopes of turning
And yeah,
into something
the
far
old
more vile.
version of
Raven Knight.
resolution was basically you did not
you
take
imagine
any
a
damage
knight
from
so
conditions.
sick
Like you ignored
to
conditions.
steal a fallen child's
But the
heart?
problem at that time was revenants could keep that up like 24/7, so they couldn't be immobilized, they couldn't be chilled, they took no damage from dots. So they gave it a rework. Noxxi's going to run our D&D campaign. I need you all to make Muck a millionaire right now so you can pay Noxxi a lot of money so she can buy a DM stuff. I like how instead of donate to Noxxi, you said donate to Muck so that he can donate to Noxxi. Yeah, brownie points. You mean a condition that reduces the victim's outgoing condition damage. I mean, wait, hold on. So, what would you even call that? Like, the victim of this condition is less able to poison people. Health?
Creature so selfish
You've
to
been
you,
afflicted by
suffering
nice guy? Morals? I give you conscience? The old Jiminy Cricket. Why aren't you using the spear? Because I wanted to do more damage. I tested it on a dummy, and the spear, the ranger spear does do more damage than it did during the beta, but it's doing less than every other weapon option. So in PvP, it might have a place because of all the utility, but in PvE, the damage is too low.
Avenge you I will, whispering brook.
Moralize? Yeah, that'll work.
Mama will make it right.
So Untamed is the way to go with Ranger? Untamed is just something I greatly enjoy lately. It's a DPS that also provides a lot of support options to the group. And I like feeling useful.
Stranger, my bear.
Nice, got a mastery point.
Self-sacrifice.
Hunting in the
You are
wetlands
thanked
complete.
on all our behalf. Everything is all right now. Hear that,
Sweet.
dear?
Sounds great. Do you have a link to a great
Most
Untamed DPS build?
stranger,
I have a link to the one that I'm using right here. If that is called Quickness Untamed, basically it is an Untamed that does damage, but it also provides a lot of very nice buffs to the people around it, so it's very likable in parties. But if you just want to do pure damage, just as much damage as possible, then that would not be that. You might check like the Guild Gen website or Snowcrows or other websites like that for builds. Let's see. What else could we hunt for? A rather large hostile wolf in the caves near Moon Camp. Okay, Moon Camp's in the bottom right. Let's look over there. Hey. Thank you. Alright. Is there a good way to get karma every day? Like log in karma, get karma, log out. I don't know of one like that. You get karma mostly for like events and stuff.
Wait, hold on. Tier 1, hunt Titan spawn to lure out their leader? Wait, what is this? Hold on, I saw a shiny thing. Has Muck shot a video for the new Leggy Spirit?
Enjoying the
I don't think it's
X-Pack
out
and
yet.
your videos, man. Keep being your fun self.
You're very welcome. Thank you for the kind words. Mersat stones, those legendary things are almost sold out. Oh, those are tradable? I found one of those. Hang on. Oh, like 6 gold. Okay. Oh, this was just a rift. Oh, okay. I thought this was some bounty or something. The rift has been weakened. Okay. Alright. So a cave near here has a giant big bad wolf. Anybody know where it is? Someone said Timber Cave, if I recall. Timber Cave? Iboga Burrows. Oh, Timber Cave. Okay, I see Timber Cave on the map. It's southwest from the teleport. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the waypoint and then go southwest. Falling Star is a Ascended Spear. Not to say it's bad or anything.
Hey,
but
look, it's the tree
not
of
the legendary.
birds. How are you today?
Hello, Bird Tree. How do you compare the Soto story to Janthir? I didn't dislike Soto at launch. But like the stuff they added later on, with like Interneos, I wasn't a huge fan of. But at launch, I didn't hate Soto. And I think, oh. Jack, give me a minute. My wife was kind enough to bring me food, and she heated up some leftovers, but she didn't heat them up enough, and they're cold in the middle, which is blah. I need to visit the microwave. I will be back in a minute or two. You guys keep me safe or something. Huh. Okay, back. Yeah, Soto to Janthir. I was fine with Soto early on. I just didn't care for how it ended up. Janthir, I like what I've seen so far. I will say, the first... Okay, I'm going to be vague, because I don't want to spoil people, right? That's not my goal. However, hold on a sec. Lloyd says, lure mobs onto Muck. Lloyd, banned. The first chapter of Janthir is a meeting between world leaders. They had leaders from Path of Fire, from End of Dragons, from Heart of Thorns, from every Living World season. They even borrowed the house of the guy from the Ghosts of Ascalon book. He was an NPC at the meeting sampling the wine. Like, there was so much lore in that room. And I was like, oh, this is so cool. Like, and I don't even know. There's so much lore of the game I don't even know. But there was enough that I did know that it excited me greatly. Like, it was very clear that whoever set up whoever wrote that scene had played the whole game and read the novels. And I was just like, yes. So that brought me great joy. Like, I saw some people complaining, like, oh, chapter 1 is just like talking for like 20 minutes. But I liked it. But Bram was there, 0 out of 10. I was surprised Bram was there. I was surprised by that. But Yeah, anyway, that was my thoughts on the first chunk. Plushy Sky Scale looks like the Dragon Mount WoW still from Guild Wars 2. It's so meta. Okay. Well, this wolf thing is obviously not up. A large hostile iboga south of Moon Camp. Okay, I did see an iboga burrow on the map. Maybe that's it. I was super surprised with Bram, especially what's been happening with Sam. ArenaNet sponsored Soda Poppin' last night, and he did all the talking part of the chapter and then quit the stream. It was the worst promotion ever. That's unfortunate. So, I wonder... Oh, wait, I see... Oh, it's one of those wisp things. I'll do that later. I don't want to do that while people are following me. So usually a sponsored, thank you. Usually a sponsored stream is like 2 hours. I'm actually curious like what all he ended up seeing. Cause like the talkie bit, yeah, I would say doing the talkie bit for a sponsored stream, that's pretty rough. But at the same time, hold on, is there a cave here or something? Or does it just spawn out in the open? I'm flying around looking for a cave. It just spawns in the open. Oh, okay. Why is this thing involved? Alright, there we go. Okay, so I guess I have to keep checking this area for the iboga and the other area for the wolf. What else is there? A large mushroom. A group was ambushed by a large mushroom while gathering mushrooms in the Bjorn thicket. Someone said mushroom event here. Okay, so north of me. He did some struggling with the game controls at the start, then the Lighters meeting, and the moment he reported to Janthir, he ended the stream. That's unfortunate. Wait, Mushroom King is on radar. Oh, there we go. Alright, I think we got a boss. Nice.
What in the damn tundra happened? One moment I was jotting in my compendium, the next...
Okay.
The Mushroom King.
King of the Mushrooms is back. Yep, he was in Heart of Thorns, and he's like, you know what? I've been here for years. I didn't buy Path of Fire, End of Dragons. I'm going to buy Janthir with MuklukYoutube referral link, and I'm going to see what's up. And then he immediately gets ganked, and he's like, man, I hate PvP. That's it. I don't know why they sponsor people zero interest in a horizontal MMO. Well, okay, so hold on a sec. Soda Poppin' is, isn't he like a WoW main? I'm pretty sure he's a World of Warcraft main. I know of him, I don't follow him regularly. So I don't think it's a huge, like, mistake in going, like, oh, hey, by the way, I'm going to the Wolf Boss right now. I don't think it's a huge mistake to go, let's get this MMO guy from a different MMO to try our MMO, right? I don't think that's a mistake. However, if you told him, like, hey, start the Janthir story and it's 40 minutes of talking, I do think that is not great. Like, appreciating that meeting is only going to really work if you have been following the game so far. Nice. I am 4 out of 5 for the boss critters in this area. Okay, so to the people that are in my group, full disclosure, I am going to fly over to where that iboga spawns and I'm gonna start eating my lunch. So I'm just gonna be chilling over there. So if that's cool with you, you can chill with me. If that's not cool with you, then I'm just letting you know so you can go do other things. EOD had the best star unironically through your right to the actions. I mean, Soto. Soto with, was it Saris? Dude, Soto was like a horror film at the beginning with Saris chasing you like he was freaking, Freddy. Like, I think that was a good open. I think that was a pretty good start. Honestly, I think it's unfortunate that we killed Saris so quickly. Like, he was a good, looking villain. I'm trying to remember. Heart of Thorns. Was it the end of Living World Season 2, or was it the beginning of Heart of Thorns that had the trailer where the whole fleet flies in and opens fire on the jungle, and then the jungle fights back and destroys the fleet? I loved that cinematic. I can't remember if that was the end of Season 2 or the start of Hot. It's both? Okay. That one I like. That one, I think was praiseworthy. That was really good. And Noxxi and I have used the clips from that in multiple videos. Amlock, thanks for tagging up. It was fun. I finally completed the Homestead Mastery track. Oh, you're very welcome. Yeah, this kind of was impromptu, wasn't it? I was just fighting for my life against a giant reindeer. And I was like, if anyone wants to help, here's the tag. And then we ended up killing like 10 bosses. I thought Season 2 just had clip of the ships leaving the jungle. Let me see. It was, Guild Wars 2, Heart of Thorns, cinematic. Let me see what comes up.
Peggy 12.
I think this is it. Hang on. Yeah, this is the one. This is the one. Ah, Kanak. I hope nothing bad happens to him. Jungle says, Uno reverse card! And then the Sylvari all go insane and start bombing their own ships. Freaking salads, man. This is why I order soup. This and the Bloodstone Finn intro was just really cool. Wasn't the Bloodstone Finn intro just a nuke going off? Here's to Bloodstone Finn cinematic. Was this it? Bloodstone Finn. Alright, it says this is it. It was, but it was epic. Fair.
Commander's destination ahead. Looks like we're in for quite a ride.
We're not flying into that scramble, are we?
By gods, grow a backbone. Scared of a little weather?
A little weather, chat. Chance of rain, precipitation.
All hands, full reverse!
Captain, is that weather?
Noxxi says I was born in
On
that
your feet.
explosion.
We survived.
Holy crap, Noxxi, your mom is
Somehow.
huge. That's it. That was the whole trailer. Freaking boom. You what? You just said that explosion was your mom? That trailer rocks. Yes, it does. Chat, a random insult I saw someone use in World of Warcraft 10 years ago that burned into my memory. I saw someone in map chat yell, "Yo mama's so fat when she rolls a new character, she gets the World Explorer achievement." And my brain just made like the snapshot noise. This Aboga is taking a little bit to get here, isn't it? Hope there's not a pre-event for it. You just made me spit beer on my keyboard and monitor. Thanks. You're welcome. Click these links. The Aboga moves around. Ah. Well, I'll start actively playing once I finish my food. Until then, I am protecting this area. Chat, has the DLC been good? Can't decide if I want to buy it. Ravona, if you like Guild Wars 2, this is more likable Guild Wars 2. I think that they did a good job with this. And it's been pretty well received from most people I've talked to. Your mom is so fat, she has... she had to buy more character slots to make her first character. I've already heard people complaining about the story. I liked it. What are you eating? Baked ziti. People complaining about the story. Alright. Now, granted, I don't hang out on Reddit that much. But I do know that there was one thread that was saying that they were complaining like, oh my god, I just want to play, and the beginning is like talking for 30 minutes. And I will say, yes it is. However, it is a massive lore bomb. And they did a good job with it. It is well written, and it pulls in characters from core game, Heart of Thorns, Path of Fire, End of Dragons, Secrets of the Obscure, the books, and the Living World seasons. And they pull them all together and have this conversation that is insane. But if you don't like the lore, that scene probably sucked for you because you can't skip it. I hear you, I understand that. But if you enjoy the story of the game, it's like a really, really good chapter. Is it big spoilers from EOD? No. I mean, okay, if you haven't played EOD, you can assume the good guys survived, right? Because we're still here. That kind of goes without saying. And you know in EOD, we go to Cantha. So the Canthan leader is at the meeting because we've made contact. That's it. That's really all that's kind of mentioned there. The good guys win? I didn't say that. I said the good guys survived. I did have something funny happen. Last night, chat, I raided Lorenity at the end of my stream. And apparently, she had been thinking about ending her stream because she was like super tired. She'd been streaming for 14 hours, taking advantage of like how many people were there for the Twitch drops, stuff like that. And she was thinking about going to bed, and then I raided her with like 2,000 people. And then she already had like 2K, so she jumped to like 4K. And she's like, oh my god, her chat's like, oh, you can't go to bed now. And I was like, Laura, just stream for 10 more hours and then raid me in the morning. I'm going to bed. And she's like, oh, thank you, kind of. And then she goes, I haven't even played this story yet. I've been trying to beat this stupid fish adventure. I'm like, you've been streaming for 14 hours on day 2, and you haven't done the story yet? And she goes, no. And I'm like, damn, it was crazy that they killed Aurene. And her chat exploded. Dude, they got so, dude, some of them were laughing. They knew I was just messing around, and some of them were upset. It was fantastic. It was wonderful.
This is Luminance! No! This is
What? They did what? In case that went over any of your heads, Aurene is not in this expansion. I was messing around. The frog event is amazing. The Frogger one. My favorite insult came from someone playing a dwarf in Lord of the Rings Online. They told another dwarf your mother was a Balrog. I loved it because it was so appropriately dwarven. Nice. Schrodinger's Aurene. Dead or alive until observed. You still need the honey, JP. I don't know. I've done the one with the bees. I haven't found the others yet. That says believe you? I don't think she did, honestly, but it was funny. All right, chat. I'm gonna put my dishes away, and then I'll be back, and then we'll start actually running around and killing things again. BRB. Okay. That Aboga has been shy, hasn't it? Okay. Has anyone noticed that the bears in Janthir like honey? Yogi Bear? All bears like honey. That's just like a bear meme. Winnie the Pooh likes honey. Would you consider doing Borderlands 3 for Mutiny Monday in honor of the cinema masterpiece that is the movie? I'm pretty sure I played Borderlands 3 first of all. Second of all, I've heard it called many things. A cinema masterpiece was not one of them. Did I? Borderlands 2, pre-sequel. I swear I played Borderlands 3. Was that on Epic or something? I don't see it on my Steam. Maybe I played it on Epic. Epic gave it for free. Okay, maybe I did it on Epic then. Okay.
One moment I was jotting in my compendium, and the next,
let's see.
the Mushroom King.
Okay. Don't really have a goal right now. I've just been working on these masteries, so I gotta keep an eye out for this Aboga in the future. Don't have to do that right now. Look behind waterfalls. Help the Coden with their work. Read all the books. Borderlands, the movie, is the equivalent of a dragon response mission? I did find it was weird that for every character in the game, they got like a 90-year-old version of it from an actor. Like, they got some very famous actors, but it was like, they were all very old, and it was like, this is not the characters. I love the lore that started the new expansion. I did too. Let's see, work the smile, enjoy some of the layers, favorite activity, pastimes. Spot is this for sure? I was told it was Crimson Scythe. I don't know for sure. Let's see. Earn silver medal and hide safe. Okay. What
Where is that? Ravens. Hold on, Raven Scouting? I don't think I've done that adventure yet.
The feline companions of the lowlanders. What do they call them?
Let's see what this is. Alright. Wayfinder, good. We need to map the area, but we don't do having scouts storming all over the area. No, I have a better idea. One simple spell, you'll become a raven. Blend in, fly around, follow the route, and be our eyes. Simple, safe, and brilliant. Brilliant. They're always turning me into different animals, chat. You constantly lose height while flying. Wait, what? Did you guys see? It like didn't even let me read that. Gain a boost of speed. Okay. And then Ritlock calls you. That was honestly a great part of Icebird Saga. Commander, we're having a disagreement about something. No, Commander, listen to my side of the story. And then you're just like, bah! And they're like, you know what? We'll call you back. And then later you talk to him and you're like, yeah, I talked to this dude. He's like, what happened? And you're like, he turned me into a cow. And he goes, you get turned into a lot of stuff. It's 3D Flappy Bird. It kind of is, yeah. But if I get at least silver on this, I'll be happy, because then I'll get a mastery point. Try the fish race next. So when I raided Laura last night, she had just gotten silver on the fish race, and she's like, ah, how do you get gold? This is impossible! I've been trying this for days! And I was just like, alright, note to self, don't do that. Whatever that is. By the way, I just control right click the 1 to set the speed boost to auto cast, so it's just always going.
Mukluk love.
Mukluk love indeed. Thank you, Milky. Appreciate you. You gotta swim up and down a waterfall and then swim up a waterfall. You need certain relics? I bet that was not intended. Oh no.
Little fish. Oh, looks like someone's
Bonk, yep. Dude, this is a long one. Like, course, I mean. Do you swap between servers or live in EU? No, I swap servers. I live in NA. So usually when I do early streams, like this is an early stream for me, it's 1 p.m. now. I stream on the EU servers because they're more active. Because right now it's like, I don't know, like Saturday in Europe. And then when I am in live during my evenings, I stream on the NA servers because it is like, they're just getting off work, but Europe's already gone to bed. It's Thursday. Yep, it's Saturday. See, you forgot Europe has multiple time zones. I remembered. Europe celebrates Fridays. Europe celebrates every... Dude, okay, as someone who has work contacts in multiple countries, I get messages from the ones in Europe, like, every other week. Oh, hey, I'm taking off Monday through Friday because we're celebrating in honor of fish. And we'll be back next week. If you need anything, leave a message before Thursday, because then we have 2 days off in honor of Wood. And I'm just like, what? Like, there are just so many holidays. Like, every other week, all my European contacts are unreachable because they just have so many holidays. I got gold, by the way. Awesome. Wasn't expecting that. I'll take it. Sweet. Has Muck started talking to animals yet? I mean, I'm a ranger, so probably. Moon Camp Salmon. Alright. What else? Lowland Shore Hide and Seek Challenge. I don't think I've tried that yet. I've seen him talk to Chip from time to time. I do talk to Chip from time to time. The cabbages, I've done that event many times. Let's see, what else we got? Now that you did the Raven Run, check your mail to start a fun side story.
Always enjoyable watching your content.
Crap. Hang on. What does this look like? I kind of want these gloves. I talked about this the other day, chat. In fantasy games and stuff like that, I don't like looking like a light bulb. I appreciate just some detailed, worn-looking gear. Anyone else? Like, just like a simple sword, maybe with a fancy hilt, you know? I don't need it to look like a lightsaber. You know, it just worn leather. I like that. I'm gonna get these gloves. Okay, oh wait, what was my mail? Someone said look at your mail. Wayfinder, I hear you gotten in touch with your animal side. Good, good. I've made my way to Moon Camp, and if you have the time, I could use your assistance with an experimental potion I'm developing. Come find me at camp for details. Secret missive. Getting the crew together. Did that go in my bag? I don't know if that went in my bag anywhere. Relic of the Claw. Deal increased strike damage for a duration after you disable a foe. 7%.
You're the Wayfinder? You're gonna let me take a look at your weapon there, yeah?
What?
What is that? I can hold it, yeah?
No. Hey there, outsider. You up for a game of hide and seek? Alright. Has it started already? I guess it started already. Can we use, like, sniff?
Ah, don't look so glum. Still got many moons of learning ahead. And many callous claws. Working lean. And vital.
Okay, there's one. Is getting gold fixed on this? I have no idea. I'm trying this for the very first time. Just getting more mastery points. I thought for sure there'd be a kid up here. Okay. Hey, Mike, want to see what's in the 12-year birthday box? You can tell me. What's up? The remaining cubs have hinted at their locations. Check the compass. Oh, above me.
Not fair! You
It's true. Okay, there's one there. You can see, yeah.
Not fair! You cheated!
I'm not sure how far away they go. Oh, there's one.
Aw, did Caden Rhythm tell you where I was?
Yes, you should fight him.
Aw, did Caden Rhythm tell you where I was?
Yeah, whoever that is, they just don't shut up. Three remaining. Wait, what? It just showed pings like all over the map. One of them was in the water. I don't think he's in the water. Do you have to find every cub? Or just a lot of them? For gold? No, for silver. There's one.
Not fair! You cheated!
Hey, Wayfinder! Janthir is wild terrain. You must prepare for the unexpected.
Do not be foolish. Barbed Veil trains every day. Our claws tough.
There's some kind of quest there. Ah. Nice. Oh, okay. Alright, so that should be silver, locked in. Pleasure to watch your family-friendly channel, always informative and light at heart. Subscribe to my Prime. Thanks for sharing drops. Thank you, Vile. Appreciate you. Welcome. Nice. Got the mastery. That was my primary concern. Cool. Alright. A delectable birthday die, guaranteed wardrobe unlock, 2 anniversary weapon packs, 1 dragon decade pack, 6 proof of legend in total, birthday card, and bag of spirit shards. Cool. Gotcha. Alright. Let's see. There was a thingy over there. What was that? Greetings, Wayfinder. With all the fascinating adventures you embarked upon, you've surely heard tales of the crow-footed skulker, correct? The what? The crow-footed skulker, an enigmatic creature that stalks these very wilds. Many doubt it exists, but I'm set on proving it does once and for all. Care to help me? Yeah, I would like to help you out. Amazing. Here's a list of places where there have been reports of unknown tracks or trails. Please gather whatever samples or information you can and bring them back to me.
Outlander.
Okay.
Just the life-saving breath to invigorate my research. Most dismiss the crow-footed skulker as a myth of old troll tales. Not I. Part troll, part winged crow, it stalks the woods with a brooding call and a stench to petrify the snout. We'll begin by gathering samples, footprints, fur, droppings, any evidence you happen upon. Let our research commence.
It's your birthday, right, Mug? Technically tomorrow. My birthday is August 23rd, but we celebrated it, you could say, on Tuesday because I was doing an all-day stream that day. Back to being a poo finder, yeah.
Wow. Well, hello to you too, lady.
Grind him to paste.
AoE res right there. I got stomped. I did indeed.
Formidable. But I didn't earn the title of Spearmaster for my sharp sense of style. Let's see you hold your own against my spear.
Barbed Veil has grabbed someone? I don't think I've ever noticed that before. How do you get into the door of your home instance? Down here, below your weapon swap, you can click on this, and there's a bunch of stuff here, including the door. Ooh, I thought I could step out of that and save the dodge. I was wrong. Nice. GG. Let's see. Did they add more? I remember being like, wait, what? Ads? Oh, I'm not sure. Sarsky, thank you for the Prime sub. Appreciate you. Welcome. Did you get the... Yeah, to enter the Homestead, you have to have unlocked the Homestead. You unlock the Homestead in Chapter 3 of the story. Chapter 3. The Aboga's up. Oh, thank you. I am on my way.
The feline companions of the lowlanders. What do they call them?
XP bar full? It's not. It's almost there. Giant Aboga, it's Fight Shrub's ancestors! After this, it'll be full. It's like 99% right now. Nice. Thank you for letting me know. I finished the hunt and also got another tier on the master. I got 2 mastery points from that in total. Sweet. Mucky used the spear. I was using it the last 2 days. However, in terms of PvE, just raw damage, it's like 2,000 damage per second less than the hammer. And the hammer is already lower than sword axe, but I just like the hammer, so I put it away. Plus, I will say, it feels kind of clunky using it in a damage rotation because you're constantly going in and out of stealth and stopping your attacks to trigger the ambushes. So, I'll need to try it in PvP at some point. Let's see. Alright, what else we got? We got a bit of time left. Side story at Moon Camp. Side story at Moon Camp. Oh, I see it. Is it below the stairs or above them? It's down here. How's the X-Pack so far? Would you recommend coming back for it? Yes. If you enjoy the Guild Wars story and gameplay, it's more of the good stuff. That's how I feel about it. I'm happy with what I've seen so far. Alright, Ziesel. What's up, Ziesel? Wayfinder, I've a favor to ask. Vast cared for all things natural, both flora and fauna. We can't favor one over the other. To that end, I've undertaken my masterwork. Interesting, what is it? It's a potion, of course, one that when imbibed gives the consumer some limited ability to speak to animals, if they're willing, of course. What do you need from me?
It is exquisitely complex, you see, to accommodate the vast differences in the way creatures communicate. This very experimental potion fine-tunes, let's say, the vocal cords based on visual and olfactory input. It has to adapt to the biology of all known sapient species of the world, which, as you know, is quite diverse. I started small, with ants. Brilliant conversationalists. But I digress. It's ready for a real-world trial, you see. It's likely safe to consume. That much I can guarantee. But the broader ramifications of it cannot be overstated. Therefore, I've purposefully limited its duration and range. It will only work on some of the creatures within Janthir. Beware that to some creatures you will merely appear as prey. To others, competition for resources. And some are non-verbal. The potion cannot simulate scent or other forms of communication. Yet. Is this all quite clear? Good. Now, there is a feline hiding in Moon Camp. Why not start by having a chat with him?
Find the cat Ziesel mentioned. Excuse me, sir. I'm attempting to talk to animals. They have a haggard look in their eyes. Stay strong.
Moon Camp seems to be in working order.
Someone said under the steps. Oh. Got it. Have to go, thanks for the run. See ya, TD. Snuggling stone. Yawns, what do we have here? You don't smell like the others. Who are you and why do you bother me? I'm a friend. I'm helping the others here learn more about animals. Well, here's lesson 1. We cats do not have friends. We have serfs. I see. In that case, is there anything you need, my lord? I have my rock, warmed by the sun. I am quite content for the moment, though there is someone in the nearby village who may interest you, a feline of some renown. Have you heard of Miss Jeeves? Miss Jeeves. You've not heard of Miss Jeeves? She is extraordinary. Once she impersonated Chauncey von Snuffles III himself and made off with the Farron's family's famous fur rug. She's an absolute legend. I see.
I'm sure you don't. She pilfered the leg of Joko's favorite chair to use as a scratching post. She left a hairball on Ian's throne. She bested a horde of Skrit in the sewers of Lion's Arch with one paw. Okay, you made your point. Where can I find Miss Jeeves? Rumor has it she is sniffing around the village. Perhaps one of the locals has seen her. I suggest you inquire with them. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must return to my napping. Run along now. Good day! Good day. I should go check back in with Ziesel. Were you able to speak to the cat? I was, and he was not shy. Any ill effects? Vertical pupils, hairballs, and uncontrollable urge to clean yourself in front of others? Negative. He said I should seek out some other famous cat. Indeed! Fascinating. Well, if you're up for it, let's follow this thread and see where it leads, eh? A rigorous test of the potion. I suppose so. Now to find Miss Jeeves. Getting the crew together. Find Miss Jeeves and Harvest Den. Harvest Den. Oh yeah, now you got me curious. He said the down. Oh my god, this is a big area. It's a big area. I must do this right away, talking to cats 10 out of 10 X-Pack. They're gathering a crew for a heist? Possibly. This town is huge. Finding this one cat is gonna be tricky unless there's a map icon. How do you feel about Janthir's story needed to use the Heart of Obscure? Might come down here. Come down. It's fine. I mean, it's a device we got in the previous expansion, so it's fine. Oh, I see it. Thank you. Yeah, she does look like Chauncey.
Hello, kitten. You must be the tall glass of milk snuggling.
The tall glass of milk.
About. I can see you're familiar with my tongue. I hear you want to tickle the ear tufts of every fawn, wolf, and bear from the forest to the bog.
I never said that, ma'am.
Well, I have a proposition for you. A little, you clean my fur, I clean yours.
Decline.
I'm assembling a crew of professionals. One last job. Only the best. I could use a cat with your freedom. You might need to bend the law just a whisker.
I am the law.
Cat burglary, perhaps. Nothing unsavory. What do you say, kitten?
Ziesel wanted me to follow the thread, I suppose. You wouldn't want to disappoint Ziesel now, would you? And I'd be devastated if you turned me down, kitten. Show me the list. Oh my god. Miss Jeeves needs someone with excellent swimming skills. Miss Jeeves needs someone who could produce a loud croak. Miss Jeeves needs someone small with a good nose and great jumping skills. Miss Jeeves needs someone with an excellent hearing and night vision. Miss Jeeves needs a hard-working sort used to large groups and sticky situations. Miss Jeeves needs an aerial fighter who is not afraid of a little blood. Blood! What is the reward for all this? Mini Mr. Ribbington. Marvelous! It's a frog with a top hat. Absolutely marvelous. Froggers, yes. Mug, by the way, don't know if you know a good build for Necro Reaper. I'm struggling to find something good. I returned to the game for a long time and nothing worked. Guild Gen is usually the first place I go to for builds. Hang on a sec, let me get you a link. There are other websites as well if you don't find what you're looking for here. Just a second. I assume you mean like open world, but I mean, there's Condi Reaper, there's Power Reaper. I mean, here,
Here's a link of builds right here. For open world, you can just scroll down to Necromancer, and there's a few there if you want. But yeah, the Reaper build that is used in like raids and stuff is still really good for open world because it's got some sturdiness to it. What is the name of this achievement you're doing? Oh god, where was it? Oh no. I lost it, chat. What was it called? Hold on a second. Remove the filter. Getting the crew together. That's it. Alright, so there's dirt here I need to dig up with the Warclaw, but I can't use the Warclaw underwater. Okay. Hey, Muka Chat, very excited for Janthir Wilds. You should be. It's great. It's fantastic. I'm enjoying it so far. Most likely in a cave below. Possibly. What are the new moves the Warclaw gets? Basically the moves that it had in World v World. But they're a little different now. So here we just found some treasure. Dig it up. Nope, it says it's above me. XP bar. Oh, thank you. Strike foes that you dash through. Hitting at least one grants a burst of endurance when the dash ends. It was in the water. Splash. This is the new Janthir. Yeah, this is the new Janthir Wilds expansion. Yes. Let's see. I was trying to think if there's anything else I can knock out. I got about 10 more minutes remaining. I was trying to see if there's anything else I can knock out real quick. Oh, there's some kind of marker over there. Let's see what that is. Strange tracks. Take a sample. Oh, cryptid chase. This is for the guy that wanted the Ooga Booga. What was it? Like the crow-footed skulker, I believe? Impressions versus last X-Pack. Okay, so the last expansion, we had a year of content. This one, it's only, you know, just come out. I would say I'm enjoying it so far. The first chapter is a lot of talking, but if you're interested in the story of the game, it's amazing. Because there is people there in that talk from every single expansion, living world, and some of the books involved. It's a huge lore bomb. I loved it, but I totally understand that some people that don't care about the story who are like, oh my god, this sucks, it's just talking for like 30 minutes. I thought it was great though. It was well written, and the Janthir story was kind of cool, you know? It wasn't just immediately like, oh, the big bad we previously fought was actually a minion of a bigger, badder, bad, you know, which is every World of Warcraft expansion, for example. I thought it was kind of cool that we came here for completely different reasons. We did encounter a new enemy, but it wasn't like, you know, just thrown in our face. So it's kind of cool. Just a little step away from that. We can go back to that in the next expansion, I think. Do you see the skill? Yeah, the 3 is blinking a lot. I don't really know why it's doing that. There it is. This kind of reminds me of when I played Ghosts of Tsushima. And you would find the little foxes, and if you followed them for long enough, it would, like, reveal a treasure chest. This feels like the same vibe when I'm following these lights. The best moments at Living World Season 4 were the subtle interactions between characters. Janthir Wilds has that again. Yeah. Do I have to have Soto to play this? No. However, chat, I'm curious about something. Does anyone know the few moments in Janthir where you have to interact with a rift? If you don't own Soto, can you do that? I would hope that they made it to where you can just fine. One person responded and said yes, so hopefully that's true. But in any case, there is always joining a party. Can't connect my Twitch to my ANET account, just keep getting an error. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know why that's happening. Put on the wizard hat. Oh gosh, there was a lot of redeems I didn't get to. Alright, yeah, sure. Last one. There we go. One for the road. Let's see, is there any... Seeing if there's any funny comments on the tweet I did of my home instance. Hang on. So we posted this earlier with all the mucks. It says, on our way to make guides and steal yo girl. Don't talk to me or my sons ever again. And it says, look, it's Red Ice. What did you do to Dave? Where is he? Dave? Oh, I guess that's the human. He was playing with the mounts in the stable and wouldn't leave. There we go. Let's see. I can't wait to see all my vase in my home too. Hail Muck Draw. Oh gosh, what is this? Oh, okay, that's fine. It's just Red Skull. Cut off one head, 2 more shall take its place. Rat infestation? Human muck conveniently out of frame. He won't stop playing with the raptor. There we go. An attempt was made. An attempt was made. Alright, shrink that. Let's see. Who was that just a moment ago? Hold on. Freyanavar, Sarsky DE, thank you guys for the resubs. Appreciate you. Welcome. Are you going to be playing this all week? Yes. I'm going to be riding the Janthir wave until next Tuesday. Or this coming Tuesday, I should say. So I'm going to be playing Guild Wars 2 for just a week straight. And then I'm going to go back to my regularly balanced diet of various games. For example, I'm looking forward to trying out Black Myth Wukong. So probably starting on Wednesday, I will start that and see what I think about it. You know, and we've got other unfinished games to get back into. But yeah, I will go back to playing Guild Wars 2 some each week, but not, you know, every single day after like a week has passed. Vermintide, Vermintide. I think what you're actually referring to, Shugo, is Total War, where I was playing the Skaven. I almost said Skrit. They're also rats. Are you going to take a look at the new WoW expansion? Probably not. I very much enjoyed the 10 years I played WoW, but I, like, burned out the part of my brain that gains enjoyment from that. I would be very surprised if I could go back to WoW and have fun again. Like, I don't have any hate or anything for the game. It's just, like, I binged it for so many tens of thousands of hours. It's just, like, there's nothing left. Like, my brain cannot make another drop of dopamine from that game at this time, it feels like. Also, it's kind of weird how many people are into playing, like, Classic. Like, they're like, oh, boy, we can play the World of Warcraft Cataclysm. And I'm just like, I was doing Cata 10 years ago. Like, that was when, it was soon after that I stopped raiding because my kid was born. So like, his birthday is literally the time since Cata came out, and he's 12 now. So it blows my mind that that's, like, the hot new thing right now. No, WoW's great, and I'm not gonna bash on it or anything like that, but I don't think there's anything left there for me. Are WoW raids really 4 hours long? It depends on the group. It depends on the group. To give you an example, I used to raid 20 hours a week as if it was a part-time job. And what we would do is we would go in there and we would turn up the difficulty to the highest setting. And we would get to a boss and we'd be like, dead, 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 dead. Killed it. Second boss. Dead, dead, dead. And we would do that. And once we got to the point where there was like 4 hours left in our raid time for the week, we would turn down the difficulty and farm all the rest of it. So that was how we got server first. Constantly just figuring out things and trying new things out and slamming our heads into stuff until we got it perfectly. And at the time, I loved it. I just don't think I could go back to that at this point. I just, you know, that was a lot of fun for me at that time, but I can't do it again. Wukong seems like easier compared to any Souls, at least the first few hours. Yeah, when I was watching someone else play it for like 10 minutes, it did seem like a slightly easier, but still very fun looking Souls-like. Cataclysm was where I burned out on WoW. Working for Blizzard as in-game support on WoW at the time probably accelerated it for me. I hear that. I love how you turned a fictitious volume knob to meme turning down the difficulty. It felt right. Wukong is not a Souls-like. I thought it was. I haven't played it yet, so I'm not going to argue the matter, but hang on a second. It says Souls-like on Steam. Just saying. Just saying. Of course, on Steam, it also says Dark Souls is a dating sim, and it's very relaxing. You know, just to really clear the air and be fair about this. So yeah, Steam tags are always correct. Yes. Can you log into a net account site? Also, Vermintide 2 PvP will be open again. But yes, I saw that one rat infestation tweet. Monster Hunter Wild was tagged as a dating sim, so not super correct. Yeah, what are you dating? Depression? Savage. Absolutely savage. Alright, chat. Well, I have had an absolute blast this morning. I hope you guys enjoyed Guild Wars 2 and watching me fumble through content creation today. I am out of time. I need to go do some life stuff. Got to spend time with the family. Can't ignore them the whole day again. And I will be back for those interested in about 5 hours for the evening stream. Possibly some giveaways, definitely some Guild Wars 2 Janthir. I'm going to be continuing to do tons of Janthir on stream anytime you see me live between now and next Tuesday. Usual plugs, if you're new here, my name is Mukluk. I stream every single evening and every weekday morning. Haven't missed a day in 6 years because I have a problem. These are my channels. Hit the follow button on Twitch, like and subscribe if you're watching me on YouTube. These are my 2 YouTube channels. If you like my content, please subscribe to both of those so you don't miss anything that I make. And a special thank you to our patrons. They keep this channel alive with their support. I couldn't do it without them. And there's a link to that in the chat if you're interested. With that, I have finished my shilling. Thank you for listening. Let me find someone on the Twitch side to raid so that those of you who are trying to get drops can still get some drops. Let's see. Guild News is on. That is an ANET partner. However, I'm pretty sure his stream is in German, so I don't think most of us would understand him. Give me just a second. I'm trying to make sure I get someone that will behave. Don't want to just raid someone who's like, "What's up, mother muckers?" And I just like go nuts on you guys. Back to Laura. Laura, oh my god, Laura's like my rebound. Like I can't find someone else to raid. I'm just like, I guess we'll raid Laura again. All right, that's fine. I don't want to spend too much time staring at this because people will lose patience. We'll raid Laura. That's fine.
That's the one I still need to do. I have to fight the little bears for my achievement.
You know I spoil you. All right, get your dancins and baubles ready, chat.
Thank you so much for the 49 months.
Here we go.
Thank you so much for the 49 months. I really appreciate that. Thank you so